Who's ready for the weekly bust? You're in the right place if you came to catch the show. Tyden and Levi are the names of your host. Who the next guest is, I really wanna know. Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly bust?
Episode 20, welcome to the weekly bust.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
You gotta press record.
Go. All right, episode 20 of the weekly bust. We have a guest that is well known from around town. He's a local hero, entrepreneur fella, and Ray BigCity Stax was cracking.
What's up? What up, though? I like that intro, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
He said, say that
Local
again?
city hero.
Hero.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not as of late though, man. I've been getting a lot of hate lately.
Oh, fuck him.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah, there's a fucking saying that
Just
if you ain't getting hate, man, it's truly this because you're becoming irrelevant, man.
That's facts. That's
So-
facts. And I've been quiet a lot on social media, and so I've been.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. All right. So, yeah, no, I've been quiet lately on social media, and I've just been, reaching a little bit and getting a temperature, and they're there, man. And I've started a new profession. I'm a professional troller, man. Like,
Hell yeah.
like I'm loving it, bro. Because, see, life's all about energy. You know what I mean? And we're talking energy from mental, we're talking energy physically, we're talking energy in the air, in the sky, like it's all energy. And,
Oh yeah, facts.
you know what I mean? And so like when you get people to respond or to act upon something, it really tickles me a little bit. I don't know if that sounds weird, but like when I say something silly or just random and then all of a sudden somebody's just like and they screaming on me on social media, it kind of touches me in a way that it's like, damn, I really got you there to
I got under your fucking skin.
yeah,
It's crazy.
That feels good to me
Yeah.
because it's like I got a little bit of power. What's going on here?
Memes run the world, man. Memes are the most powerful fucking support of anything when it comes to propaganda.
Right, like
Memes run the world, dude.
we bullied Doritos to bring back 3D.
Yeah, dude. It's a full on
bullying
fucking
into
bully in propaganda, dude. It's because it's funny, so people share it, or it's fucking on point, so people share it. And it's good. It's good for bad. It's good for news. And it almost makes news sources irrelevant because we get it from each other. You know what I mean? So
Can I ask you a question? Okay. What is it about these chip bags when you buy these bags of chips, right? Say you buy the party bag. You got it, you get it, you open it up, and it's like,
fucked with air.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
How is this the family pack? You know, like what's going on here, man? Like,
Dude, I feel like the chip bags were full in the 90s.
back in the day.
Yeah.
To the top.
Right to the rim, man. Is that weird?
I don't think it's ever been that way.
I
Except
do,
for-
man, because Dorito
except for
bags
with the
were
most famous potato crisp, Pringle.
Dorito bags, man, were fucking
Potato
like
crisp,
see-through, man.
not chip.
You could see into the bag. You know what I
No.
mean? Yeah, they were.
Like pork rind.
Yeah, no, I had the Dorito fucking triangle, right?
Dude,
It looks
And
like
I'm not
Illuminati,
almost 40
yo.
years
What's
old. I
going
don't
on
know.
over there?
I'm throwing eyes and triangles. No, it was like an open, like clear, so you could see the fucking chips. You don't remember that shit?
I don't.
I'm not almost 40 years old.
I mean, I am, but I don't remember that shit.
Shit was so fucking
Aren't they coming back with the fucking Doritos
3D, yeah. That's fucking a trip.
Yeah, it is.
was a trip.
Ray, so let's get an introduction, man.
Let's do it.
I think.
Who are you?
Yeah, where you from? What's the dealio? Who the fuck is Ray Stax?
What is the Ray BigCity Stax?
What is a Ray Big? Okay, well, first and foremost, I'm from Brooklyn, Brooklyn, New York, BK, all day. And
If you don't know, now you know.
yeah, facts. And so, what brought me to Montana was the military.
Okay. Did you serve?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What'd you, Air Force?
Air Force.
Yeah.
Yep. I was a gate guard.
Well, thanks for your service.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
I mean, I had to hold it down, wave all those cars, and it was essential duties there. Yeah. Anyways, it was fun times, but
Any weird shit happen on the base?
not no.
While you were there, no.
not while I was there. And I will tell you a funny story. Like, it was so lame that like I had to make things up to do literally. Like so they put me
Did you go
on,
any bases? Nukes?
no what huh
Like, did you go any silos?
just the ones on base that we have. There's
Oh, I didn't know there were silos on base.
yeah they have a thing. It's called the
That's a rookie mistake. You know that.
I didn't know that, man. I
yeah
really
it's called
didn't.
the NSA or something like that or I don't know. It's a secure. It's
You know way better than I do.
It's a
I
it's
cannot
a,
confirm or
it
deny.
might not be called that, but I don't remember so long ago. But anyway, it's a secure area where they keep parts, and they don't necessarily have full on,
Missiles at the base.
on the base. But
Yeah, I
they
know
have a
they're
lot-
around here.
They have a lot of parts and a lot of things, so it's a secured area,
Yeah.
So anyway, so like I was saying, so it's so lame on base back when I was in the military. So then finally they like, all right, we're gonna let you start patrolling the base.
Trolling.
Trolling, literally. So
getting
and that's
paid for it
exactly
this time, right?
that's exactly what I did too. So I'd get on base, I'd sit, random cuts, and then I see a car coming down, I get right behind it, just follow it, bumper, just real close, and then they're tapping their brakes. Like, the speed limit on the base is like 10.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how you gonna go slower than 10? But I'm making them nervous, So anyway, this one day.
Were you like an MP? Is that what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. LE is what it was called, law enforcement. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, so this one day I was in the cruiser, and I roll up on. They had just briefed us on people and their license plates and different things like that with an expiration on it or whatever. And they're like, look for this. If you see this color, then you know that their license plates are expired. And I never saw anybody with expired plates, and then one day I did, and I was like, "Oh shit,
This is my time.
This is my time to shine right now, bruh." I hit him. That super troop that chick, right? I mean, I swear, I roll up behind her. Look, she's in a minivan, right? She's in a minivan. I pull up behind her. I got my hand on my 9, right, and I walk up to the door. I'm like, "How's it going?" And she's like, "Oh my God," and she's shook, right? And I'm like, yeah, so I noticed that your license plates were expired, your tags are expired. She's like, oh, really? My husband normally takes care of this, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So now, I'm in my head, like, thinking while I'm sitting here listening to her, like, I'm gonna have to do some paperwork on this shit. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Oh, you're a hero cop, man. You're one of the ones that like, fuck, I don't want to do this.
Facts. So I get back, and I was like, all right, license, registration, da-da-da. Took it all. Get back in the car, and I'm sitting there, get on my cell phone, and I just start scrolling on Facebook. And I'm just like, she's shook, dude. Like, she keeps looking at me through the mirror and shit. And I was like, all right, so I'm gonna let you go with a warning this time. Just make sure you get that taken care of.
Hell yeah.
This, that, and the next.
Hell yeah.
Bro, that was like the highlight of my career, unfortunately, as a law enforcement, if you will. You know what I mean? So, shit was lame. Shit was
The one and only time, at least, is memorable.
Yeah, facts.
You know?
Facts. Yeah, shit was lame, though. Shit was lame, and the crazy part is when I got...
Did you get a badge?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, cool.
Of course.
Law
You be fucking
enforcement.
around.
I had the cloth badge. I had the shiny badge in my wallet.
Resting your bitch all the time.
Bruh, it was so bad. Like, I be on the in the back gate. This is before they made the new back gate on the base. I'm in there cocking the 9. look, taking it apart, snapping it together like, the bullet fly out. I catch it like, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Dude is out here. He's ready for his first desk pop.
Say,
Yeah. So it was a decent
say
experience.
easy.
It was a decent
Will
experience,
Ferrell.
but it wasn't for me. I got out. I stayed.
Did you get to retire, or did you stay here 4 years? Or?
No. I got out early, actually. Back then, they were overmanned, and so
Yeah,
they
actually.
let a lot of people out early. They made a lot of people retire early, and it was,
Wow.
Yeah, so I ended up getting an early out and stayed here for a while. I always had like this vision of wanting to do my own production company,
Sure. And
so when I got out, I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. Chrome Productions was the name of my very first production business, and so Chrome Productions, it was always just talk. I go all the parties, me and my crew that we had, Mr. Chrome, because actually back then I had an Eclipse, and I was probably like one of the only people in town that actually had rims, like
Okay.
big rims on.
Yeah.
Like they was 16s, 15s, but they was clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kept them clean though.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like they wasn't popping like that. So everybody, oh, Mr. Cronin. So yeah. Anyway, so I never did anything, and then when I moved to California, That's when I started my first production, and I did some shows. Got my ass handed to me, man. Like I lost bad on my very first concert. It was,
Really?
It was yeah.
Revenue went with attendance or?
Yeah, all of that. So you remember D4L?
Yeah.
Shake that love
Love
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
guys.
Shorty Low on them.
Okay, so listen, let me tell you a story about that. So this is my first. I had already been doing parties. They were going successful. I was booking some local like reggae bands because reggae is.
This
big.
is Cali.
This is Cali,
Okay.
and reggae bands and stuff are big local reggae. Actually, Iration. I'm sure you guys know who they are, right? So I actually.
Oh yeah.
I've
I know
actually
that one,
booked
actually.
Iration, and then there was what's the other band that's like right under Iration that came up really big? Revolution. You heard of those guys? Revolution. Anyway, so yeah, so I was doing different shows, different parties. It was going good. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do concerts. All right, cool. So I started doing concerts. I was like, I'm gonna do concerts now. Boom. I go to book D4L, book him, call the agent, hit him up in Atlanta. These fools come down, right? And I'm like, yo, this is gonna be crazy because Laffy Taffy was off the chain.
Yeah.
They was everywhere. Radio, you know what I mean? Like memes, like everything, internet. So I was like, there's no way I could lose with this.
Right.
Lost my ass, bro. I probably
Oh, no.
fuck 15, 20 grand
Damn.
on my first concert. It was not fun. I
Oh,
retired.
no.
I retired after my first concert, to say the least.
Really?
Yeah, for a minute. I was like, nah, fuck the concerts. Nah. And so then I didn't really do anything for a while.
Was Shorty Low cool? Or was he a fucking prick?
What's that?
Like Shorty Low?
That motherfucker didn't show up. Listen, that part pissed me off too. So what was it? 3, 4 of them in the group,
3 or 4, yeah.
bro. 2 of them showed up.
Damn.
The what? Fabo, I think is it. Didn't show
Oh
up.
no.
Dang.
Don't
The
know.
one that's always snapping and popping.
Yeah.
Didn't show up. And he's the lead dude.
You got other one with the medium-sized dreadlocks.
Fuck, bro.
Right.
I was so mad, and these motherfuckers really wanted me to pay them full price too. Man,
Nah.
my attendance was garbage. Like I was just, man, and you know what though? I'm grateful for it because it was a learning experience. You know.
Sure.
Exactly.
And-
At least you tried.
Right, and that's more than what a lot of people are doing out here these
Exactly.
days. So, but yeah, so that's
Like Elon Musk once said.
that started my
Did he?
whole
Yeah,
career.
he said better to try and fail than never try at all.
Yeah,
Because
I've heard
most
that.
people don't try at all.
That's like
Okay.
90% of people don't try.
Exactly.
They just talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You guys, I'm proud of.
it, don't be about it.
I'm proud of you guys though. This is cool.
We just fuck harder.
Yeah.
that shifted quickly.
Do it.
It's just no. It's a saying.
It's-
It's a saying within the group. Evan, pop that pussy off and let's hear it, buddy.
So, fuck what you're doing and just fuck harder.
Yep.
That's what it is.
I might have to
Yeah,
put that
I
on-
like-
I might have to
yeah.
put that on a shirt.
Exactly.
Just fuck harder.
Yeah, man.
But do it better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're like this was just talk at one point too, and then like we just pulled it. Really happened because of Gary V. Gary V reached sent us a fucking personal message and was like, "The fuck you waiting for? Make the show." And after that, we fucking went full gear.
Fuck, bro. I mean, if you don't get motivated by that, then don't have a pulse. Like,
Yeah, it took a week to hear back from him, man, and then he sent like a fucking video.
But he does. He gets back.
Yeah, it took
We
a
tested
minute.
it out.
We're like,
Did he
alright, fuck-
curse at you guys?
yeah, he could.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, just fucking
Of
do
course
it,
he
dude.
did.
What the fuck are you waiting?
Yeah,
He's like,
dude,
"Dude,
I fucking love that guy.
Yeah, he's the man,
Did
dude.
he
I fuck with
curse?
him tough.
Did he curse at you guys?
I like that. He's
He's an
does
overspoken dude, man,
Yeah.
and he has no regrets when it comes to the way he speaks, and I don't think you should.
not at all.
Any business you're ever in, do not be unapologetically you. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
Facts.
It will get you further.
Facts.
May I, so we held a vote to see who would come on the show.
Oh yeah, no, we were telling him that.
So we held a vote. BigCity Stax actually won the vote.
Yeah.
So
Let's go.
that was all of us.
We pushed you to the top, bro.
I'm a
we
fucking
pushed
hero.
it to
Dude,
the
it's a
top.
local hero, man.
I'm a hero.
And I
Fucking
also
A.
worked with Ray at fucking Fire Pizza.
Oh,
And
yes.
he was my boy. Dude.
Yo.
Like, dude, like
That was when Evan had more
Uh,
hair, though.
90%.
He had
Bring
more.
it
He
in,
had
bring it
more.
in.
That was when he had more hair. Right now, he's
you know what? I'm fucking bald, but I fuck harder.
He does.
That's what I hear.
I was gonna say, I also heard. So
Yeah. he gets around. He gets around, buddy.
I'll bring other guests on and make sure that everybody knows that.
Can anybody like validate this information?
Absolutely. I have different sources. I have probably about 7 different sources. We'll bring them in. We can interview them too, but...
Are these sources that you have fucked hard?
Very.
Speaking of fucking harder, dude, hold on.
Yo, that would be a dope show. Bring all Evan's bitches that he's fucked.
That might be a very wild show. but I'll
Evan's
tell you what,
bitches.
That would be nuts.
It might happen if we make it
I think that's a
happen,
great
so.
idea. I would definitely tune into that.
Yo, body count.
What's your
Body count probably not as much as Brave City Stax.
Oh,
but
why would you do that? Why would you do that? I think you got me beat, Evan.
I do too.
I actually
You're a fucking whore.
Uh,
You're a fucking whore.
You fuck harder, bro.
You fuck way harder.
you know, so since I got my tattoo, I posted a post, and I was like, yo.
Evan's kind of
I
like
threw up my fucking tattoo, and then everybody was like, yo, like.
Evan's like a
what
girl
the
that
fuck
got their
does
first
that
tattoo.
mean?
You see
and I
this
was
tattoo?
like, yo, it means I fuck harder. And then I actually had a chick be like, holy shit, you actually do fuck harder. And I was like, oh my god, this is gold.
Next
I
show.
have
Next
multiple people that say that I do fuck harder.
Then
And
who?
I still will
but-
keep
but then
fucking
who?
harder.
Do you fuck harder than who though?
Definitely you.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Definitely you.
Ray, how big's your wiener, bro?
How big is Ray Big City Stack?
Every guest.
Listen,
All right. Listen.
Hold on, dial in.
He wants us to listen.
listen. I don't have a wiener. I have a dick.
You have a man's dick.
All right, and it's big.
So how big's your schmeat?
Big schlong. Nah, it's not that big.
Okay, so it's
So we
small.
get some honesty for once.
All right. So
Everyone's a niner around here. So
8 or 9.
Eighter, yeah.
okay, so when I was younger, I'm not gonna front. I did measure it, and it was probably around that range. I don't know if you get older, like about 8.5, 9.5, something in that range, if I remember correctly. Y'all remember the old rulers that had the, like the wheels in them, I don't know, the real technical.
Oh yeah. Okay. Like they fold in, they collapse.
Oh, those things.
So
suck.
so
Those do suck.
I used that, and I was like, damn, okay. And then as I got older, I've seen some porn clips, and I'm like, I don't think my dick is that big, really.
No, I'm in the same position, bro. I always thought I had a good big old wiener, and then I realized that it's not.
Porno makes you sad.
But I never got any complaints, and everybody's like, oh, you
See that?
Yeah.
Just-
And
I
I'm
gotta
like,
do
all
that
right,
too now.
cool. But then I look at these guys on these porns, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not that for sure.
Yeah, dude. You're, like it's a weird thing, dude. And I think age, maybe it's my belly, dude. Like I'm getting fatter with age, so it doesn't pop out as much.
Oh, thanks.
So you're having problems seeing it?
Yeah, my belly. It's not the same, bro. You know what I mean? Like I've noticed it. I'm like, fuck, dude. I think my wiener's shrinking or something.
So Cooper says 5.16 inches.
That's average, yeah. Yeah.
Have you guys
now
heard?
look up
Hey, but
Congo
but hold on. But have you guys
Seriously.
Have you guys heard that like the average size dick is like the length of a dollar bill? Have you ever heard that?
No.
Yeah, it's about 6 inches though, isn't it? Money's 6 inches, I think.
Pull your dick out right now. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's like, okay.
We're all gonna be sad, and this will be over. Yeah, we'll all be sad. And this will be over. And this is the
Yeah.
weekly bust.
6 inches on a.
Yeah, there it is. Average guys have about 6-inch dick. No, that's a wiener. I think 6 inches is a wiener. That qualifies as
More
a
than a
wiener.
DP.
I think if you're like 8 and above, you got a dick.
You got a pecker, yeah.
Anything
You got a
lower
meat
than
stick,
that,
bro.
8 and above's hog. I think.
What does O'Brien say? What?
He said hog.
Yeah.
Right, and then like 10 to 12's hammer.
Yeah.
You know, like that's.
I think I'd say I'd got a Thor.
Thor hammer. Cheese.
It's just a little stick with the big fucking ball.
Fucking mushroom on steroids, dude.
Call it the reverse Thor hammer. Fuck you talking about?
Meat, no potatoes.
All beans on bread.
Oh fuck.
Oh, okay, so you got
Let's-
5.16 inches of meat, but no potato.
Go to the slide now. So we got some fucking juicy shit. Ray's still continuing on who he is. So let's wrap that up real quick.
Yeah, for sure. We
so
get distracted easily, I can tell. Huh?
no, it happens. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know where I left off at, but anyway, Cali.
D4L, man. Yeah.
D4. Yeah, I don't.
Let's
talk
get past
about
that.
man. Yeah, we're done with that. Man.
Okay, you said you stopped for a while, then you said you came back.
Back, baby.
Yeah. So when I came back, I came back to Montana, and before I get to that part, so I was in Cali. Had a job there at this call center. They promoted me to manager. Ended up moving me to Texas. So I moved to Texas in Houston. I was living out there for a while. And then they ended up getting bought out by a bigger company, did some layoffs, blah, blah, blah. And, long story short, I was one of the newest managers, so I got cut, whatever. So that sucked because I was making a shit ton of money at that job. So then, my mind's still all over the place, and I ended up getting with, at that time, just a girlfriend of mine that was long-term, and she... Oh, let's get married. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Did you get married?
Yeah. Fuck no, man. And let me tell you, I fucked
He
it.
got out of there.
I this is what I did though. I did some really shitty shit. I ended up so like, all right, cool, let's get married. And so she starts doing all the plans, doing all the things. She sends out the invitations, buys the dress, and I'm just like, I don't think I want to do this. I'm an asshole, huh?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
You gotta stop to plan
quickly too. Yeah.
You gotta stop to plan too.
So yeah, we ended up.
You were like the runaway bride, bro.
male version.
Yeah.
Yes.
Runaway guide.
Yeah.
Runaway guy.
Oh yeah, there you go. My balloon was like this, and it was.
Yeah. So I ended up having another baby. I ended up having a baby with her instead of getting married.
How many
So
baby mamas you got? You got me beat?
I'm up to like 5.
Oh shit, you do got more baby mamas than me,
Yeah.
dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Baby
out.
mama.
I was a whore.
I got 4, so I was like wondering, yeah.
Yeah, I just was slanging it.
Can I ask how old you are?
41.
No fucking way, dude.
I know I look good.
You're
huh?
fucking bullshitting.
41.
Are you?
41 is
How you
that
doing?
cap?
What are you doing? What's your secret,
I'm
dog?
all
fucking
brim?
sexy, boy.
He fucks harder, man.
I don't fuck harder, but not anymore. I've retired from that because that shit got me in trouble, man. I was slanging dick all over this town, boy. And let me tell you what, that shit caught up with me, man. Them girls try to get me caught up in some bullshit, and it was just a mess. And so I was like,
Damn.
I gotta slow the fuck down. So I just started dating 1 at a time instead of 5 at a time, and
Hell yeah.
that's been a lot better for my age.
Your mental too? Easy on your mental, like, you know what I mean?
Fuck, man, and I don't gotta remember as much.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, right. Facts. I'm like sending text messages to the wrong chick and call her somebody else's name. She's like, who the fuck is?
What the fuck's a list?
I'm not gonna drop any names, but
Shit, I don't know.
yeah, there's been a few Alyssas. Anyway, man.
God.
Yeah. So anyway, I got back here to Montana, and I was like, I'm ready to turn back up, and that's what I did, man. I came back to Great Falls as soon as I got back from Houston, and ended up getting a job here at a place called Check and Go. They moved me to Missoula. I was managing that place.
What the fuck's a check and go?
What is check and go?
Okay, so check.
Oh wait, that's the thing on the base.
Payday loan.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I was thinking
We-
of something. I was thinking like shipping shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why.
Listen, Check and Go, boy. Listen, you wanna those motherfuckers were like the mafia, bro.
Oh,
like
Check and Go.
you go there, right? So you go there, right, and you get a payday loan.
Loan sharks, bro.
Yeah.
Big time, bro.
Remember they had one in Kalispell.
Yeah, I do
we was
remember
like,
that.
it was like
I
a
do remember that
It was like
shit.
175,
ripped you off once.
250%, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was insane. And then once you
That's
get
F&A for
What-
free.
But once you get in, though,
Yeah.
you're in. You can't get out because the thing is we give you $300. You take that $300 and you got to come back on your next paycheck.
But 6.
No, it's not 6, but like it's probably
It's like $450.
right. And so
Shit.
here's the thing.
Oh,
Here's the
shit.
thing. You would have never, if you didn't need the money, you would have never got it.
Yeah.
But then if you get the money, and you needed the money at first,
Now you
how the
need-
fuck you gonna pay the money back if
Yeah.
you're in? And so it's a never-ending cycle. So then what happens is they come in, they get the money, we give it to them. Then they're like, I'm gonna roll it over. So then they roll it over, and then basically
More interest.
facts. And then before you know it, bro, they have the shit for a year. We've collected
And then they send it. They sell it to collection agencies.
Double,
and they
triple,
make
quadruple.
paper on that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know that shit's illegal, right?
And then they closed down 4 months later and called it a day.
Yeah, they closed all the check and goes down. Actually, Montana really buckled down on that because
extortion and shit. That's
facts. Facts.
It was happening back to back. I
Facts.
think it was like Kalispell.
But my thing is this, yo. How the fuck you gonna get mad at us for providing a service when you needed the money, even though we got outrageous percentages? You still took the money.
How you gonna blame the loan shark? They took the bait.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
And I don't know how the state would get so mad. I mean, you guys probably made a lot of fucking money in taxes too, dude.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's like the bank, dog. They're like, fuck you.
That's probably politically who got mad.
It's facts. It's probably because we were more competition. You know
Yeah,
what I
no.
mean?
It's because you didn't fucking care.
Right.
You know what I mean? No background checks, fucking credit score.
Right. Just come in, show us your ID. We'll give you $300, and then you're out
Fucking
the door.
mortgage loan. I make big money on my own.
Does Levi
Finance
always
Afro,
just
man.
bust random raps like that? Like,
Yeah, he always does, dude.
that's so weird.
Is it weird? I think it's funny.
Are you gonna spit later?
No, you are.
Freestyle.
But you're going into the Valley of Doom, baby.
Uh-oh.
I can't freestyle. I'll try, but it's.
You can rap, bro.
Are you in condition to rap?
I don't know.
Hey, I remember when I used to work with this guy, bro. He would be back in the kitchen, fucked up. I mean, fucked. I mean, he's over there chopping onions, just swaying, my G. Like,
He's waiting for a finger to come
he's
missing.
like, what's up, Ray? I'm like, bruh.
Pull it together.
God damn.
Oh, dude, I smelt it. That's all. I ain't worried about it. I just smelt it.
What's the next topic?
Let's go.
Entrepreneurship. Or no, City Couture.
Oh, we gonna jump right into that. Huh?
Yeah, let's get it right off the top.
Slide 2 still there.
So yeah, so anyway, real quick, so I started doing the party thing.
Yep.
Radio that popped off.
That
in
was
Missoula.
huge for a minute, too,
Well,
man.
it was in Missoula first, is where it started.
Yeah.
So I was doing Missoula radio, hip hop radio out there for a minute, and then I was doing a lot of shows out there, a lot of parties, a lot of all that out there, concerts.
Can you give a lineup of, like, motherfuckers that you brought, like, you promoted and shit?
Oh man, okay.
Just a resume, you know what I mean?
Just quickly, off the top of my head, what I can remember is I was involved with the Snoop Dogg show out here.
Okay. Check.
I've done the game multiple times.
Is he cool? You met,
Yo, I got a crazy story with that.
I want to hear that. I love the game, dog. I really do.
Hey, the game is funny though, but Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace to the king, baby.
Yeah,
Hell
rest
yeah.
in power for sure to Nip. Who else do we do? We did
You brought Nipsey to Missoula?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Missoula.
that's when he talks. He's like, motherfucking Montanans like gangbang better because they study culture. You know what I mean?
Right. That's facts. That's facts. When Nipsey came, he came with the game. That was actually his first tour. On the a first official tour, on the road, and so when he came to Missoula, it was kind of an experience for him, and he was hella cool, hella humble, you know what I mean, and
That's one of the few people in the whole world that I would have loved to meet, man.
right,
Straight.
right. I got a picture with him, and I'm like been digging for that ever since he passed, man, trying to find it on every email and everything, but I can't locate it. But yeah, no, Nipsey. Who else? Afro Man a whole bunch of times.
He's cool.
Twist
We
a
met him,
bunch
he's
of
chill.
times. Jeremiah.
People forget how dope Twista is. Like, do or die
live,
style.
And live though, when you hey, did you watch him do that? Like listening to it is one thing, but actually getting to visually see him spit that fast,
Yeah.
is insane.
I
bro.
bet it is, dude.
And it don't even look real. That's the crazy part. You know
Nah,
what I
he was
mean?
the first of the kind too. I mean, they had bones and shit, but they had their own kind of like harmony, and
Yeah.
it wasn't the same as this straight chopping. He was the first like
Yeah.
real chopper, but
Right.
maybe Busta was, but like he wasn't chopping like that.
Yeah.
Not then.
Nah, and so who else? Man.
You got Game, Nipsey, Afro Man.
There's so many more. Waka Flocka. Yep. MGK.
The Kirko. Did you do anything to Kirko thing?
Kirko. Tech
Did you see him get
Nine.
beat up?
Yeah, I heard about it. What, Mike?
Yeah.
Man, listen. I heard that shit was bullshit though. That never really happened. Is there any footage of that anywhere?
I guess there is, dude. I'll have to hit him up and see what it says, but yeah, I heard like it was just clowning, dude.
I thought it was a lot of just bullshit talk, man. But anyway, you know how the. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go down there. So yeah, who else? We did. What was the last ones I said?
MGK.
Waka Flocka.
Oh, you did MG. Okay.
Yeah, MGK, Waka Flocka. what's the one dude's name? That's down with Tech Nine's crew.
Chris Calico or Ritz.
I've done Calico in Missoula. Stevie Stone. I did him a few times actually.
You work with Tasha on that?
She worked with me on
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Yeah, she has some solid connections as well.
Yep.
The haystack thing too.
I didn't get involved in that. Actually, I got hired to DJ Haystack in Billings.
Yeah, he's
cool.
cool.
He's cool.
He's cool as a motherfucker, dude.
He was high as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
he had yeah. You want to hear a true story? All right.
I don't think he was weed high either.
Here's a true story. So I did him I did him a service, right? And we were chilling all backstage, kicking it, and he really took a liking to me, and fucking we later on in the evening, you know what I mean, we played pool, we went out to eat and shit, but he fucking lost his pills, dude. He's a pill addict, or like was super bad pill addict.
Yep.
And
I knew it wasn't weed.
I mean, I think he's recovered. I'm pretty sure that's what he's been preaching lately, is recovery and shit.
Yeah.
But at the time, he was a fucking pillhead, and dude, he had a salad of pills, guys. But we had to find him. We shut down the whole place. We're threatening motherfuckers, getting hard, right? Like, check it out. We need to find that bag. You know what I mean? And well, it ended up getting resolved. We find the fucking bag, and he gets his pills. He's like, "You want some?" I was like, "Hell no, cuz." It was all, dude. He has big ass hands. He's a bigger guy, and he had a fucking pile of pills. Bomb to the head. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Damn.
And
Right.
That shit was hardcore, dude. I was like, "Dang, dude!" And then performed and put on a dope little set, dude. It was cool.
Damn. We did T.I. Y'all remember that?
He's no, I wasn't here for that, dude. But fucking I heard he's another cool ass motherfucker, dude.
I mean, T.I. is cool, man. Yeah, he was cool. It was just this city doesn't see celebrities at that caliber very often.
Yeah.
And I mean, when we had him,
This city's hard to get a venue filled, dude.
it is.
It's
But
really tough.
and it's not because of the artist or the money per se. It's just the city makes it hard to maneuver.
Yeah, they don't want to advertise shit for you. You know what I mean? And
So many politics, bro. So many politics.
well, we got new city commission. I think that's gonna be some.
Is it
stuff.
younger though? Like,
Yes,
they're
that's
not-
the point. Is it, like
There's
Great Falls
definitely-
is getting rezoned and shit, dude.
And
Like
there's a lot of younger
Ooh.
blood in the
commission,
in
yeah.
the commissions now.
Yep.
So yeah,
They're making a lot of changes. That's why that fairground shit got pushed. You know what I mean? We're rebuilding a whole new stadium and shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be live,
Yeah,
dude.
that's gonna be dope. We need it here though, man.
Yeah, we do. We need a venue, man.
We need it here. There's actually a new venue that's gonna be opening downtown. I don't know if you guys have heard about that.
What is it?
It's I don't know the name of it, but it's so you know where on Central where that butcher place is, the new one,
Yeah, Central Meats.
Central Meats.
Yeah.
Yep. So right next door, there's a door to get into this venue, and I heard you can get like 800-900 people in there.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elevation.
Well,
No, not Elevation.
Closer.
Close. So they're connect. So it's crazy how they did it. They're
Is it being rebuilt or
no, it's already built. It's
like old?
Huh?
Is it like old?
no.
Like the
it's
building and
remodeled
like
already.
it's already remodeled.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're putting all the pieces in place. It's already happening. They're actually getting ready to.
I think
open
that's the
pretty
owner
soon.
of the Block and End Bar too.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
yeah,
So what they did was, because that's all on the same block, and they got the space. So there's the meat place, and then there's the door to get into the venue, and then if you walk through the door and get it, it's wide open.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, and so it's wide open, and then what
I
they
wonder if
did-
they're gonna treat it like the Wilma downtown in Missoula.
right.
That'd be sick, dude.
Right, exactly. So what they did was made an entrance from the N bar to basically be able to have their liquor license and beer and all that
Oh,
stuff. So
shit.
now it's all
Smart.
connected. It's all super smart.
Yeah.
Super smart. So yeah. So there's hope for this city yet. You know, I'm actually working on potentially doing a new venue myself, and
Get back into promoting and shit.
Yep. Because I mean, we need it, bro. I kind of feel like once I fell to black for a little bit, no pun intended. It got quiet, you know. The scene got weird, and you know, now everybody's partying at the freaking zone and whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just not the same, man. When I did events, bro, it was an event. It was an experience. People enjoyed it. Like they was like, yo, this, you know what I mean? Like it was lit. It felt like you was in a city somewhere when you come to my events, and that was one thing I prided myself on.
Sure.
You know.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, so there's a few other artists that I've done too. I just can't think of it off the top. Too much pressure.
No,
you
it's,
know?
that was enough. I just wanted to so the viewers know that kind of you have a decent resume. You know what I mean? Of
Yeah.
fucking people.
Yeah, I've been doing some things, bro. I've been doing some things.
What's that funniest story about game?
Oh, so we did them in Missoula, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we did the after party, and then after the after party, obviously they go to the hotel, and I don't know how this happens, man, but like every single city that I've ever done shows in, the groupies just know where the hotel is. I feel like somebody's spreading insider information.
Oh yeah,
or
man.
something, you know what
The
I
groupie
mean?
insiders.
It's crazy. And so we get to the hotel, and they're lined the fuck up, bro. Like,
Ready to suck Game's big old wiener, dude.
Right.
That fucker
the
is a
hammer.
hog, dude. You know, have you seen his pictures?
no.
He posts on Instagram in the boxers.
I heard he used to be a fucking stripper,
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense, dude. It makes fucking sense.
slanging that meat around.
That
or
fucker,
what?
dude, ham bone,
Show
bro.
me.
He said ham bone.
That fucker's crazy. He fucks harder, man.
He fucks harder, huh, Evan?
Ham bony.
So anyway, yeah. So we get to the hotel. We walk him in, fucking by the just mob of women, and get him upstairs and get him in a room. And I was with my partner, and I was with the game's DJ, and so it was me, my partner, and the DJ and the game's DJ, and we're going up this elevator. We get up to the floor that the game's on because our room is on that floor too. And,
What game? LA?
Huh?
Oh, the game is on. I got you.
The
I
floor.
was thinking of like some fucking
Yeah.
basketball game or something, dude.
No. We're on the same floor as the
What do you
game.
think?
As the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah.
And
That's
so,
good.
and so we get up there and we look both ways, down the hall this way, down the hall, and they're just lined up against the wall, bro. Just lined up, and we're like, what the fuck? And so anyway, I didn't even know what room he was in. So we're going to the DJ's room to smoke, and
Could you imagine living like that all the time?
On
Like,
the
it
road?
gets so tiring, dude.
it's kind of cool, but yeah, it does get tiring. So we're walking, and literally I walk by the door frame of this room, and I mean, I swear I probably got right past the frame,
Yeah.
not even to the other side of the frame, and the minute like I look over, this motherfucker opens the door, the game.
Yeah.
He opens the door. He looks up at me, all three of us. He looks at us and he just goes, ah! And then he slams the door. now hold on. This is the funnier part.
He's a straight gangster too. It's cool to see that.
Which is funny to me. It's like,
Yeah.
that is not gangster. So anyway, so he does that, right? And he goes to slam the door. I swear, he didn't know, we didn't know, but he goes to slam the door. I think the door is about to slam in my face, and it has hydraulics on the door. So the door, right? So the door. Hold on. Stay with me. So then the door doesn't close. It goes, and then it goes, starts closing really slow, right?
That's funny.
So as the door is closing slow, I turn and I look into the room because I can still see in there. This fucker is skipping.
No.
Skip to my loo, skipping. Like, after he screams at us and smiles and then tries to slam the door, he turns around and he just skips away.
That's awesome. I
I'm
think
like,
that's
That is awesome, dude.
I was like, wait a minute, what just happened? And we all look at each other like, what the fuck?
But from the other side, he's just bouncing cock. So the ladies are like, what the fuck?
There's a lot of cock talk on this show. Huh?
Yeah, dude, it's
There
funny.
always is, though.
If you can't talk about wiener, then that's not funny.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta go from the other perspective,
He's got a
too.
piece on him.
Somebody.
Yeah, that boy's got a piece on him. Piece on him.
We already
you guys
talked
said.
it.
We did- yeah.
Evan, you fuck harder. We got it. We got it.
Come on, how big is it?
It's like, all right, let's talk about this. How big is your dick,
Who
Frank?
would be like the first artist that you'd want to bring over here?
Man, you know, that's a good...
Right now, that's like
Yeah.
worthy of it.
And see, this is the thing about
Worthy.
this particular market. They are not so on the trends of who's the hottest, like, in the street, if you will, right,
Right.
now, like a Kodak Black or like a young Chopper block or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
You know what I'm
et
saying?
cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. So like, if I were to, yeah, they might be hot right now, but like, it's just, in this kind of market, you got to bring classic artists that have been around.
Or,
Yeah.
or
but
it's the thing
still-
that everyone's singing, like a Post Malone type.
I mean, if you got like,
you got a
2
mill.
point-
Exactly.
2.5
Yeah,
million,
exactly. Yeah,
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 we could
2.7,
definitely
right?
we could talk.
No, and realistically though, like that's what I'm thinking. Like, is realistic people that you got in
Somebody
kinda in the burn.
somebody that I think would do really, really, really well here is like Wiz Khalifa. I've actually looked at him a few times.
He's probably a fucking expensive piece though too.
Yeah, he's like $400,000, but I feel like that we'd clear that.
You know,
because people
Billings
come
would
from
clear
everywhere.
that. I guarantee that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like
Billings
people.
would
I
clear
feel like
it. Yeah.
people would come from everywhere to see him. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Somebody else I was thinking about was 50 Cent actually.
He's a tough event, dude. He's tough, dude.
I mean,
He just doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't do
Yeah,
shows no more, man. He's just so fucking busy.
Damn.
I mean, he does and he doesn't. It just kind of depends on his schedule, you know. When I was looking at
Someone
him,
from June that would be fire though. You know what I mean? Like Banks, getting Banks over here, but people just don't know Banks like that. You know what I mean?
And there you go. Like in a city, oh yeah, Lloyd Banks.
Fuck all day
he's
long.
old, but like people know who he is.
He got hits too.
You know, it was right. But
Banks? Oh,
yeah.
that'd be so cool.
yeah,
yeah,
Banks
it's
got
like
hits.
because
Oh,
we
yeah.
we know our music, so
Yeah,
that's why
right.
for us that'd be dope. You know what I mean? But like on a general
couldn't-
public scale,
Would you bring Yellow Wolf or Caskey?
absolutely.
I think that would be a lower market dollar venue,
Right.
but would
Well, were you
fucking
in on
score
Yellow
big.
Wolf? He came back in May 31st.
Yeah, he came-
2017.
To Missoula, yeah, you're right.
Missoula.
He
That
was
was
actually
good.
in Great Falls. It'd be hard to get him here because he came here and had a bad experience at the Club Cigar. That is for real. Like, I know that would be a tough, like, cause he got kicked out of Canada. They wouldn't let him because he's a fucking
And that's
gangster.
why he was here hanging out.
Yeah. So he drove his bus and shit, drove him to the nearest large city, which just happened to be here. Yeah.
Great Falls is the nearest largest city.
From
Yeah.
Sweetgrass exit, yeah. it
Yep.
is.
Wow.
So he popped up here, went to the cigar, some fucking redneck got rough with him, and like not gangster, like he would have fought him, you know what I mean? Like that he was
Yeah.
about that life, and but they made it a big deal. It's like, man, he's like, fuck you guys, I come here to chill. I didn't want to sign no autographs. I'm in a fucking bad mood,
Right.
trying to play some pool,
Right.
and they put a bad taste in him. I'm like, yeah, fuck you then. You're supposed to be a star, type of shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
bloody mate. You bloody cunt.
And he's like, he fucking rejected it. That which sucks. I mean, cause he'd be a great venue for here, man.
Do that again.
Bloody mate.
Yo.
You like that?
Yeah, I just like the randomness, Levi. I remember when we worked together.
Yeah, see, we also work together.
Yeah, I also worked
Tough,
with Levi, and like it would just be random like that too.
Yeah.
You were a big boy though, Levi. You took up a lot of space back behind that line.
That is true.
Yeah. That was
That's also
Gang shit.
gang.
It still worked, though.
We used to say the gang.
It definitely still worked.
But yeah, no, man. I definitely think that we need to bring the entertainment scene back to life out here. And that's part of why I'm trying to revamp a new venue. You know, something decent size, 300-400. You know, nothing huge, but just something that people that want to dance and have an experience and go to. You know, I want to provide.
If you make it desirable, man, if you market it proper, man, you know what I mean? Just like tonight's bare knuckle shit, dude, like, people will pay the money if it
Right.
feels special.
Well, that's like one of the first events since COVID started. So
Exactly.
people were.
That's why I
I
think
mean, I think no matter what would have happened, any type of fights would have popped off.
right. I think if we would have just all went out there and,
people are hungry
put
for
our
shows.
dicks on the table, people might have showed up.
Yeah.
See? Thank you.
Yep.
I mean, because literally,
And you have to pay by his size. They're like, whose dick you here to see? I don't know. All of them, I guess. All right, $20.
I like that, dude. It was like a redneck like version too. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm just here to see all those dicks.
I want to see.
He's like, I'm here for all of them.
I want to see if any of them got a freckle.
Oh my god.
What?
Got the weird ones, yeah. The cool.
Yeah, right.
Stupid.
I'm just here to smell them. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh wow.
That's an extra $5.
Yeah,
but you're in.
Yeah, it's 25.
Oh. 21 to 25. You're paying 25 grand.
Let's see your clothes, man.
Dollars.
I think that's important. I want to like, really showcase your
25
clothes.
grand
Yeah.
is different.
So anyway, inside of shows and entertainment, you know, also comes fashion.
Yeah.
And so I've always wanted my own clothing line. Never could figure out how or what or, you know,
I think that's a
direction.
fucking vision that all like gentlemen always want. Like, I want to like, dude. I did this thing called Fitty, before 50 Cent was cool actually, and it was
Around the same time,
FIDDY.
50 Cent was cool.
Nah, man, cause we were in Olivia, man. Like 50 Cent didn't pop off until we moved to Idaho, so we didn't even know who 50 Cent. Ja Rule was cool then,
No,
and fucking
oh, shit, it was too.
I designed shoes and clothes and shit all day at school, man.
Nice.
I think all of us want like any kind of vision that like would
Right.
make money, dude.
Right. And the cool part about it now is that, so from back then, it was a little harder to get into the industry than it is now.
Okay.
Now they've, like, you know, I'll use DJing as an example. It's been simplified. It's been to the
Yeah.
point where now you can just DJ off a laptop and then consider yourself to be a DJ.
Yeah.
You know? Same thing with the clothing industry. You can just, you know, come up with a cool logo and, you know, say.
Anybody can start it straight out the fucking garage.
That's facts. That's
Like,
facts.
what I was
That's
just thinking.
facts.
The
And then it don't.
artists
And it don't.
The
even,
richest motherfuckers in the
and it-
world
this is-
started out of their garage.
Right. Bill Gates, all of them. You know what I mean? Zuckerberg,
Yeah,
all of them.
Yep.
So,
Hell yeah. They all did, for sure.
Yeah, so like it was a little harder back then, but now it's easier. But now you gotta like have a vision. You gotta know, you know, a mission statement. You gotta represent something. Like
Yeah.
you could have like just something like this. That's just a logo, and you want to throw it on a
That's
shirt.
a ghoster.
You know, a ghoster. I like that.
No, a ghoster.
A ghoster.
A ghost J
From
coaster.
Ghost J.
Yeah. So I could take this, and it might not have no meaning behind it, and just put it on a shirt, and then somebody see it and be like, "Oh, that's cool." And then let's say 50 people see that and be like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah.
So now that 50 people is probably going to tell another at least 50 people,
For
and
sure.
and it'll just spread like wildfire. You
Absolutely.
know? And that's why it's so much easier these days to get into that and into the industry. So now with me, I was like, "All right, yeah, I want a clothing line." Da 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 da. What am
Do you
I
know
gonna
what's neat about you,
represent?
Ray?
Huh?
You bring the culture. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
To the city
Yeah.
of Great Falls.
to Great Falls. You bring
Couture.
culture to Great Falls. You know what I mean? And it just it works. Like the reason why it will work because it has no fucking. There's nothing there, man.
Yeah.
So you're building this fucking thing that's already everywhere else in the world except
Right.
for here. There's a
Right.
hunger for that
That's
shit,
facts. That's fact. That actually has a lot to do with my
Just
name.
like the Lloyd Banks Hunger for More album.
It has a lot to do with my name. So like Big City Entertainment was one of my other companies. I was basically like, okay, what are we gonna represent with Big City Entertainment? Okay, I want to bring big city
dude. Culture.
entertainment or culture to a small market. You know
Fuck
what
yeah,
I mean?
dude.
And being in a small town in a small place like this, that name sticks out.
Yeah.
You know, and so I mean,
That's
plus
the
that-
name's a brand itself, man, for sure.
I mean, plus, let's be honest. I execute. You know, so if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, and the shit pops off. So that helps.
If you build it, they will come.
Facts. That's
That is
facts.
100% true.
That's facts. And
You give the supply, there will be a demand.
right.
Yep.
Right. So yeah. So anyway, so the clothing line thing, you know, I was just like, okay, I want to start that, and so I did that about 3 years ago. I started doing the clothing line thing, came up with the name, worked on several different designs. This actually was my original.
I fuck with the embroidered shit.
Yeah, this was my original logo, and
I like it.
I actually went to get it trademarked,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of shit out there.
Pretty similar.
That you don't know. It's not in my eyes. It's not similar.
Yeah.
But when talking
If you get
to
too close, it comes in the trademark
right.
and shit.
And
Yeah.
so the trademark lawyer was like, you're gonna have to redesign that because there's some similarities to the.
I fuck with that, dude. I think it's tough,
I
dude.
think this is hard.
Yeah.
So now I got this new one that I'm doing where it's still the C's, but there's
Like the big C on the left side.
There's like 3 C's.
Yeah.
So City Couture clothing, that's 3 C's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they kind of intertwine, and then it's cool. I'll actually be dropping that here pretty soon. And I mean, and then I came out with this signature logo. So you know how, like, for instance, Champion,
Yeah.
they have the signature champion across the chest,
Yeah.
right? And then they got the C on,
Yep.
on there. You know what I mean? So that's the same type of vision I got. So this is my signature logo.
Why not follow someone who's making it, dude? That's good. Don't be ever
like
like.
that?
I do like that.
That
Yeah,
does
it fucks,
fuck,
dude.
Thank you.
That's a rate 2 fucks.
I had an idea, dude. Like for
That's good.
for some shit, dude. Like you could put branding. You've never seen anyone do it. Like this little part of your shirts.
Yeah.
You could put your brand logo on that, like a
Yeah,
wrap.
there's a what
Right.
fuck?
You know, on your cuffs, dude.
Yeah.
I've never seen it done, dude. It'd be dope on your hoodies.
And see, that's the thing too. Is that
Big fucking words, dude.
that's the thing about the industry
Oh,
now.
cuffs?
It's so
Be sick, dude.
it's so saturated right now
Mm-hmm.
that anything that you do that is original or that's different that makes you stand out from other brands,
Yeah.
you gonna win with that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do that, dude. I'm serious. If you can get embroidered shit, embroidered
yeah,
cuffs
oh,
of your brand would be fucking hard, dude.
Yeah.
You've never seen it done. I've never seen it done.
No, I haven't. But I mean,
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, that is quality. If you look at it, that embroidered in it,
Nah,
it's
it's in there.
it's nice, dude.
yeah, that's in there.
It's like super stitched.
Oh fuck yeah, that okay. Fuck yeah.
It fucks,
is
dude.
quality.
If you can
Fuck
get
that is.
embroidered cuffs, dude, I think it would fucking take off, dude.
I might have to put that in the list of things to do and check out.
You can hit me back with royalties later.
Just
kidding.
got you. At least give you a free hoodie or something.
Yeah, that'd be
right?
dope.
At least.
We'd rock it on the fucking show.
Right. Levi, what size are you? About three? Three?
If you have them in tall, 3 tall would be good.
Oh man.
You know?
He's a hard motherfucker to shop for. For Christmas, dude, I got him a hoodie, dude, and it was hard to find his size, dude.
Bro, the difference in price for just the triple X's is crazy. Like, the pricing in between like small up to extra large is a pretty general price. You know. Then then you get to the double X, you get maybe $1.25 more, right? Mm-hmm. But then you hit that triple X and up, bro. You talking $5, $6,
Supply and
$7,
demand, man.
$10 more. Then it's crazy.
But they have to pay it. You know what I mean? They
They have no fucking choice, dude.
Yeah.
So I have to pay it all the time. So I get it.
God, that sucks, dude. I'm glad, I'm a small fucker, dude, so I fit just about everything, dude, so it doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah. And so anyway, the clothing thing, man, it's part of culture, like you said.
Yeah.
It's part of my overall package and vision because I'm building a portfolio, you know.
Are you gonna have stickers?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah.
I just linked up with somebody that's gonna print my stickers for me. So I actually want to do some super cool, like reflective, like, you know what I mean, like.
Well, whatever we do, we got.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you don't, man, fucking a Young Jay, man, if you fuck with him still, dude.
Oh, absolutely. That's the crazy. I've been fucking with Young Jay for a minute, bro, and he's dope with the graphics.
He's sick, dude. He works for fucking Marvel, doesn't he?
No,
he's doing comics and shit.
He's doing comics. I don't think he works for Marvel, but he's definitely doing comics.
That'd be cool, though.
Dude, they fuck, dude.
That would be dope.
They fuck. I'd love to have him on the show, but he's hard to get a hold of.
I'm actually, he actually is
touchdown.
He's designing my new logo.
Nice.
I'm gonna show you guys here.
Yeah, he was a different person back then. He was a little prick, dude. Like, he would let Tyler fucking what's his face fucking talk shit to him. I was like, 'cause I used to kick it with him tough, and I seen that overtime.
Oh yeah.
Just getting his fucking face. I was like, you gonna let that motherfucker talk to you, cuz?
This is my new layout.
I liked it.
I like that.
You know what I mean? And it's just something different.
Hey, do you know what's gonna, dude? It'll take off too for.
Okay.
You think of this, triple C's, and they look like pillies too, dog.
I didn't think about that. What I've gotten when I sent it around to a few people, they
It'll
were
be
like,
a hit.
they was like, yo, that kind
That's
of
funny.
looks like the Olympic thing.
Dope.
And
That's like,
you can win with that. Oh, you
Hey, that's
strong with that, cuz.
strong. You
That's
feel
like
me?
that's a
fuck
cross
with that.
between Olympics and Audi, right? It's just like a.
Ooh, or the Zeppelin signs. Yeah. It's a cool logo. It fucks.
Yeah. So and it's more original than like my original one. So I had to like really adjust it and make it different, and you know what I mean. So I'm about to turn that into the trademark lawyer. See, that's another thing, dude. Like, I'm big on business, like
Business,
real business. Like,
Yep.
it's cool to like throw parties and whatever, but like I got an LLC. I've got a corporation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've got a clothing line, I've got a print business, I've got, you know what I mean? So, like, it's about business and about building your portfolio.
You know what's fucking would be dope to have if you wanted to throw anything around like that? Is, Musk, said a fucking quote. He's all like, instead of doing baby showers, we should do fucking business
showers.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, of like-minded motherfuckers getting together,
And everybody
breaking bread, dog.
Go
It-
help
I
boost you on that first day.
I actually was also thinking about doing, cause see, like in the cities, in the big major cities, people, a lot of the guys that, like, say for instance the promoters, you know, they all will get together and share ideas and have networking meetings and have networking parties and things like that.
It's important, bro. It really is.
They don't do that kind of shit here.
I
And
know.
I mean, some of the smaller businesses here do through the.
That's old school shit, bro.
What's that? The chamber?
Yeah.
Chamber of Commerce or
Yeah.
whatever.
Nobody fucks with it, cuz.
Right.
It's old.
It's old. It's old.
There
we
ain't
need
no
some-
new flavor
we need some-
motherfuckers,
We need
dude.
something fresh. We need
The
something.
VFW is just a club to get drunk.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yeah, we like people like Jeff. I have a buddy Josh, you, the Weekly Bus. I mean, people who Mike Matter, another fucking guy that's fucking all about business, dude. Need that's a young, fresh group full of fucking
facts.
minds that want
if
more,
you,
dude.
Listen, I am a team player to the core, bro, and I'm all about bringing minds together, because more than one mind is You know what I mean? Like the more heads and the more people you can get involved. But my thing is this though, like what I've noticed in this town is that people get easily butthurt and they get jealous and they get, you know what I mean? All that kind of lame ass shit. And so like you try to break bread with people and then, you know, they end up, oh, you're shining more than me. Or,
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, and that shit is stupid because if we all got a common goal in mind.
If you're standing in my fucking shadow, you ain't trying hard enough.
That's facts, bro. You got to stand on your own too.
Why
You know
don't
what
you
I'm
try
saying?
walking next to me?
So look, so what I was gonna say is, you know,
'Cause you
if you
can't-
wanna,
can't
I'd be
keep
down
up.
to work with you guys on that, you know.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea, man.
If you wanna, and we could start doing like networking parties and stuff like that. Make them private, and then just kind of grow it out from there. And I'm telling you,
If you invite the right people in the right room, man, there's gonna be a fucking right move.
Do you fuck
Right.
with LinkedIn?
a little bit, it's.
See, I feel like all of us need to,
I
but
have
none
it.
of us
We
do.
all
Right.
got one, probably.
I got
You
one.
know
man.
what I
just
mean?
every now and then I get.
I don't
an email
use it
be
for
like,
what it should be
Somebody
used for.
viewed your LinkedIn. I'm like, cool.
Oh shit, I forgot I even had
Right.
it.
Yeah,
Right,
that's so
right,
true, dude. That's so
right.
true. Why? And because it's a perfect place. dude.
Information's from 4 years ago. You're
But
like, fuck,
but
my
see,
bad.
the thing about it is like
I've
like
done so much shit since then.
sites like places like LinkedIn are good for networking, but like if you're trying to do a local thing,
Yeah, not happening.
They not down like that.
We're
Like
too
you said.
behind, bro.
Right, exactly.
No, they're not down, fool.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like if we put our minds together, you know, we can kind of create our own little committee.
Oh, yeah,
and
dude.
just, you know, we can run it, bro. I'm
Of
down.
young motherfucking like-minded
Business.
motherfuckers, dude. Yeah.
Businessmen. I'm with it, and women.
I've had an idea for a shirt.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Just
Legalized
says,
tugging.
no, it just says cake farts question mark, and then right on the back there's a little cake. That's it. Does that not?
Did you say keg farts?
Cake farts.
Cake farts question
It's
mark.
a
Cake or keg?
cake.
Cake.
Cake farts.
Like
question
ass, like she got cake.
I actually talked to a
Like a
girl
cake.
earlier.
Like a birthday cake. Yeah.
So fucking
Cake farts.
Hannah was so down with that. I was like, yo, so like cake farts, and she's like, what? And I was like,
That sounds like weed,
yeah.
like a
And I
weed
was like,
company.
okay, so like it's up to you whether you want to like sit on a cake or like
You know how
Wow.
be a cake or
Wow.
like do the cake
Wow.
or like whatever you want.
Wow,
Like,
there's so much so
And
many
she was like,
layers.
whoa.
So
And
many
she was
layers.
like,
a layered cake?
well, I mean, she's a custom.
Hey, now,
cake
I mean,
builder.
you guys know I do have a shirt business, and like I'm down with putting people in positions,
Super
bro.
cool.
So like, if that's something that you want to do, Christian, I could link you. I could hook you up, bro. I swear, no. Listen to me, bro. Listen, I'm all about. Listen, I'm all about the bag, bro. Okay, so if I can help you get a bag, and I can get a couple pieces off that bag, I'm gonna do that, bro.
Hell yeah.
I already got the print business, bro. I got the connections with the shirts,
So
everything.
how intricate can you get?
That is a question I've been wondering as well.
As far as
Can you do like? Can you do that on a shirt?
I can do. Listen, right now, what this right here, this is a tech. This is called. This technology is called direct to garment. Okay. A lot of people aren't familiar with direct to garment because it's pretty new. It's not super new, but it's new, especially to the markets like this,
Yeah.
for sure. I would say there's probably 3 direct to garment machines
In Great Falls?
No, in Montana.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I'm one of the 3. There's 2 here in Great Falls. The one guy, he only does his clients. He prints for strictly his clients.
He's gonna be sad as fuck when you move in, dog.
No, we're cool. Like
Good.
Because I do print for the public though. I print for the general public. He doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And then the other
So
guy,
yours is for a bag.
You're gonna be behind,
that's
because you're gonna have a lot of
I'm
demand.
already behind, bro.
I believe it.
Man, and I'm not even like active like I could be, like, because if
Why
I start,
not though?
because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. So like, if you get a job and there's 150 pieces,
That was a question I had for you, man. You seem like you have a lot of shit to do all the time.
and I'm only
do-
one
Do you
person.
okay?
Yeah, you don't
take
got a
them-
team. You don't got a squad. You don't got nothing
You
like
take
that.
them many bites at a time, or you finish a bite at a time?
There's a
mini
qu-
bites?
like,
Both. I take
try
little
to?
bites, and then you know, that's part of my focus too that I'm working on, because you know, it's like taking mini bites is cool, but I'm not getting anything completed all the way, and I don't like to do that. I like to
You're like an
start and
ADHD
finish.
artist.
Right,
Facts.
like there's
Facts.
potatoes but no meat. So
Facts.
you're
Facts. So like right now, right, I'm designing getting my website done, right. In the middle of answering the guys that's doing the website's questions, doing mock-ups for the website, and then at the same time trying to print jobs that I'm already behind on right now.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like there is a lot to do, And the only thing about bringing people on is that you got to break bread. And like
Yeah.
right now, my business is too new
Too
to
small.
really to really be paying people. You know what I mean? So I got to take it.
You
on.
gotta-
You got to figure out like a grinding hour for just.
I don't even think so. I think he needs this ink one solid big payday.
That's facts. That's why I'm trying to automate my
Or
business
yeah,
right
get
now.
your biggest job done.
So-
first.
Not harder, smarter, man. One
Right.
big deal.
Right, and so I'm either trying to get a really really big deal, or I'm really trying to like currently I'm trying to automate my business. So where I don't have to chase clients anymore. I don't have to go after accounts anymore. I can do pre-designed shirts and hoodies and different things like that, post it on the website, and just market what I have, and then look for the orders. And the thing about the direct garment, it's print on demand.
Yeah.
So I don't have to order 1,000 shirts of the same design. And when a customer hits my website and they say, "Oh, I like the shirt, give it to me in an extra large,"
can
I
get it
can
done.
print it right then and there.
Instead of having stock overflow.
Right,
That's fucking smart.
Right. Keeping that overhead down. You know what I mean?
Do you know what's cool about that, actually, dude? So, like, this is how unique that you could get it if you like, because this is fashion, dude. Fashion fucking matters to people who know fashion.
Right.
Okay. So, if you start numbering your shirts like a fucking painting and make it limited
Yep.
style shit, dude,
Yeah,
that's what Louis Vuitton. You know why Louis Vuitton's worth so much money? Because their purses that don't sell, they get burnt. You cannot get those. You know what I mean? They're done. They don't go into a
From
fucking.
That's not true. They
That-
send them shits down to the hood. What you mean, man?
Well, the rumor that you're probably right, but the rumor is that they you
burn.
can't get them. You
Supposed
burn
to
them.
get
Burned.
burned,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's
So
up to the
it's a
burner.
limited fucking, and you
That
see
now
what
knows.
Nipsey. If you follow Nipsey like I
Absolutely.
followed Nipsey,
When he put that out, that CD out,
just everything. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
all
Anything that he
CDs, though.
fucking did, he looked at Tommy Hilfiger and said, "Why the fuck can't my shirts be
Right.
that much? Be that much money?"
Yeah, you remember when he did that one CD, and I think he only did like 1,000 copies
Yeah.
of that CD. And
That was
sold
his
them
very
for,
first.
Jay-Z bought them all.
sold them for $100 or something like that.
Jay Z
a
bought
pop.
all of them, dude. You can Google that shit.
Yeah,
1,000.
yeah.
Yeah, 1,000.
He didn't buy them all. He bought a lot of them though.
No, I think.
He bought the whole stock. Yeah.
Yeah, he bought a lot. Because he had a line. There's people that showed up for
Yeah.
that shit, you know.
Yeah.
And so yeah, no, that like that type of mind, like that's the type of mindset.
That's
I
one
want.
big payday right
Yeah,
there. That set
yeah.
off the whole
So
studio,
what
man.
considers a big deal in the shirt business? I guess.
That is a good question.
If let's say, okay, so right now my thought process on a big deal would be something like, all right, I'm gonna put out 10 designs, right?
Yeah.
I put these 10 designs out, and let's say out of the 10, let's say 2 of those 10, I sell 500 shirts of each one. I'm gonna probably clear like 10, 15,000 just off of those 2 designs that I sold 500 shirts of.
Sure.
And I still got 8 more left.
If you market good enough, dude, it ain't gonna be local shit that's gonna be your paper,
Which
dude.
is exactly why I'm trying to automate my business
Yeah.
and come out with these okay, so also within the print business that I'm doing, and I'm like I said, I'm now a professional troll, so I like to get
Fuck
under,
yeah.
I like
Embrace that shit.
facts. I like to get under people's skin now. I like to
We're
put
gonna
out-
get into your trollism here in a little bit.
I like to get under people's skin. I like to get reactions out of people. So I'm gonna put some edgy ass shit out. I'm
excited for that.
So right now everything that's popping is politics right now. You know what I'm saying? And obviously,
I think it's
Has
kind of
been
neat,
for
dude.
months.
It's overwhelming for a lot of America, but it's neat that Americans are interested in politics. Again, that keeps us sharper. This is exactly what the government didn't want, is us to be involved in
that's
politics.
Facts. That is facts. So now what I did was I'm trying to ride waves now. So now when I know, okay,
If you can move fast, you'll move fast.
if I got like right now, everybody hates Trump, but everybody loves him. There's a lot of people that love him. There's a lot of people that hate him.
Facts.
But it's a huge wave right now, and everybody's talking about him one way or the other. So now,
If you could print off like the Trump 2-time belt wearing Rocky,
yo,
shut the fuck up, dude.
yo, I'm finna get under people's skin with this one.
Damn, that was a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. I
This-
really like that.
That's
Guy
the
said, "Shut the fuck up."
yo.
That's weird. That was a little weird. We were like same place.
And I got it. I got it
That
set
means
up.
that's a true. That's
got
a
it.
true troll.
I got it.
Even if you don't support his politics, you could still make paper on that,
Facts.
dude.
That's
You know what I mean?
exactly. And so that's the type of
You
shit
can
I'm
also
going
buy
after.
shirts from him and sell them on your own too. You just have to put
He's gonna get mad, dude. That motherfucker, dude. He catches onto your shirts. He's gonna be like, "Where's my cut?"
I mean, listen.
Yeah.
By the time they do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm already done sold 1,000, 500,000, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, I got my money. Yo, you want to shut me down? Shut
If
me
you
down.
print that shirt and use Facebook marketing,
Yeah.
and target that L.A., Houston, fucking Seattle, or you know what I mean, or even go down to Texas, like
Philadelphia.
Texas's crowd. He's popular in Texas.
Yeah.
That shit would fly, dude.
Right. This is another.
Montana would fly for sure.
This is another one I'm working on right there.
Yeah, I like that design. That design's sick.
All the smoke.
Who's doing
Hell
that?
yeah.
Is that Jay?
Nah, that's not Jay. I got different people, and that's the thing is I want to keep it. I want to keep it.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty sick.
I want to keep it
Keep
fresh.
the designs coming.
I want to keep it with that too, but keep it fresh. So like, I'm not gonna just go through just one person all the time.
Okay, so then there's where your limiteds come in. This artist limited.
No offense, dude. I'm not gonna be
artist
on your catchy shit, but I'm gonna buy a piece of your clothing, but it's gonna be your fucking label, your brand.
Yeah.
You
And a
know,
lot,
City
and a
Couture.
lot of
Yeah.
a lot of times that's the thing.
I
is
want
people-
your new logo shirt. That looks.
people buy into
Yeah.
they buy into me. They're not gonna if you're selling something, they're buying into you. They're not necessarily.
That's exactly what
they're
I've
not
been trying to
necessarily-
say with your name
the most
earlier.
part,
I
yeah,
said they're
for
buying
real.
your fucking name, dude.
Right. And the thing is, the people that don't know me, they're gonna look at my story. They're gonna look at my whatever and be like, oh, okay, this guy is he's about something.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest part of having a backstory to what you're pushing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
facts.
So I feel like I'll get a lot of local within, like, not necessarily just in the city but in the state, because I mean I've done shows in every major city in this state. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Parties, whether
sure.
it's a DJ or a concert. I'm not flexing or nothing, but it's true. And like the thing is that that's what we need, and I'm trying to provide that.
You got it. I think you
Okay.
got it, buddy.
So with that being said, where's your favorite like turn up spot at in Montana?
I really like Missoula, man. Missoula's. I feel like at a
Missoula fucks, dude.
But why Missoula?
But hold on. Listen, let me finish. So Missoula is, to me, like where it started for me on a pretty decent level.
Sure.
Not just
So it's a
few
sentimental thing too.
That too. But like the part is that, like, man, when I was doing stuff, they was coming out in troves though, bro. Like,
Yeah.
And like
There's a lot of support there, man. Missoula's supportive.
a lot, man. And if you're the hot shit, they're gonna fuck with you
Yeah.
hard.
Now there's a lot more
But hold
venues
on,
in Missoula,
but hold
too,
on,
though.
But see, this is like the total opposite here, though.
It's very bitter here, man.
Soup, and it's like, yo, if let's say
It's an atmosphere that's been around for a long fucking time.
so
This
let's,
is like you can get a lot of fight stuff here.
so let's say
but that's
so,
about
so,
it.
so let's say
Around Great Falls.
let's say this guy doesn't fuck with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all are, you know what I'm saying? He is not going to fuck with me and come to and support my events or support whatever I'm doing, right?
Right.
And because you're his boy, you're gonna have a problem with me because he has a problem with me.
Yeah.
And that's how this.
It is very clicky.
It's
Yeah.
super clicky,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing.
That shit, but I don't agree with that shit.
Nah.
I know you
No.
shit is bullshit
Yeah, I
because
mean,
you know what I mean.
it is.
Be your own
Just 'cause
person.
you
Yeah.
don't fuck with that shit don't mean I can't fuck with that.
Super clicky, dude. Yeah.
See, there's only a few of those though.
It's not a loyalty issue. It's your fucking personal choices,
Right,
man.
and it's
Yeah.
a lot of following. It's a lot of followers and shit here. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of leadership here.
If they're not going, I'm not going.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Oh well,
that's that shit
I'm going.
mentality.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna go. So.
Right.
You think that? Oh, I'm gonna do that.
But people have a problem eating, at a restaurant by themselves and shit. So I don't. It's just self-respect for me.
But yeah, so like that was the thing is like Missoula would
Yeah.
turn up, but then
Yeah.
Billings is a very very close second though.
Really?
Bro, listen.
I hate Billings, dude.
Every time,
Facts.
listen. Every time
It's
I
ratchet.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
It is super ratchet, dude.
I'm like, that's why I like it. Like, no,
don't
like
know, dude.
seriously, I'm gonna tell you what.
like
When
to-
when I go to Billings, bro, and I see that crowd of people that come out to the parties, bro. First things first, if they fucking party out there, okay?
Yeah.
That's first things first. They go harder than any city is in Billings.
Nah.
And they show up. bro.
Kalispell, I think, party's the hardest, dude.
Kalispell parties
Fucking hard, dude.
I've only done a few things.
It's the
in Kalispell.
full valley all the time.
Yeah, you're
dude.
talking
It's
fucking
great.
3 cities, and it fucking fucks,
I
dude.
might have to do something out there again then.
For real, dude. For
but-
music, that's the spot.
That is the spot, dude.
But the thing is though, like you know, you was asking about favorite spots. Yeah, like it's Billings and Missoula for me. You know what I mean?
So you ain't done much at Casey's then.
Dude, you could get some serious shit at Casey's, dude.
I've been hearing that for so long. And,
There's a reason why, man.
and like I've never gotten like who was I gonna book and then bring out?
Afro Man went there.
Dude, D12's been there, dude. Fucking Mob Deep before
Oh yeah,
old boy
Obi
died.
went there.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember. I was gonna book somebody.
Mob Deep right before old boy died.
I was gonna
Holy
book
shit.
somebody, and then I was talking to one of the managers out there at Casey's. And
They have paper, dog.
oh, they got super paper
Yeah.
out there. They got super paper
Yeah.
out there. But I also heard that the KKK resides somewhere out there. Is that
They got
accurate?
some-
No,
Nah,
they were gonna take
Knoxon.
over Whitefish, but they're
They
from
tried to do
Knoxon.
some shit, dude, but like a lot, you know,
Which
there's
is
a
outside
lot
Knoxon
of
Falls.
liberals, dude, that like are like, nah, fuck you, dude. We ain't gonna have that shit, dude.
So they don't.
No,
No,
I
that's
mean,
not a KKK
they tried to
base there.
fucking turn it into like a white supremacy stronghold or some shit, but it just didn't fuck, dude.
So
So
maybe some secret sex
They're-
out there.
there probably
Secret
is.
sex? Oh, people fuck.
Not sex.
then you got-
Sect.
Oh no.
Like secret cruise. Like they're
No, because Knoxon's not far enough to not drive to.
I'm sure there is, dude. It's just not as
mean,
it's not as
it's
it's not
If it
everywhere.
is, it's in one of those
It's
private
everywhere.
resorts.
yeah, it'd be something you'd see like if Hitler was out. You know, when Hitler, if you guys know Hitler's story, he went to bars and alleys and shit and fucking preached his shit long before he took power. And that's if anything is like that, it's like that. You know what I mean? It's some secret underground honky
right,
shit.
Right.
Back to when I said.
Can you
the
imagine
fuck,
going to
so
one of those
after
honky
the
parties,
Afroman
dude?
concert-
You walk in, you're like, what the fuck?
After the Afroman concert, I go outside, go out to the parking lot, and people are fucking. I said,
Where was
"Whoa."
this?
Tight, Casey's.
Outside Casey's, like towards the high school.
Afro Man's hella cool.
He is cool, man.
I haven't talked to him in a while though, but he's hella cool. He's
He's just an old motherfucker now,
Oh,
dude.
Mike
He's cool shit.
Jones. I forgot about
Who?
Mike
Who?
Jones. Hey, that's my homie, man. But listen,
281-330.
8004.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
hey, listen, Mike Jones is my homie, man. He's like a brother to me, man. Like we're
Hey, he was the shit, dude. When he came out, dude, like he made Paul Wall. He made all the motherfucking Houston scene come back, dude.
That's facts. That's facts.
That Houston shit was dead, dude. Like they had
That's
UGK,
facts.
and that was about it.
Yeah.
But dude, he brought that shit fucking back. UGK Fox, dude. Bum B and Pimp C, shit, knocking down doors. Whew.
Yeah.
That's some fire music, dude.
Right. Well, I think that what's important though is that we need to make sure that we definitely link up though, man. Like that shit is important to me, man, because I feel like we can really bring some life to this.
Yeah, no,
to
for
this
sure,
city,
dude.
You know what I mean? And right now, it's lame, bro.
It is. It is.
Super lame. Super lame.
What's our topics here?
I mean, really, we're just now
Listen,
to the Great
I think
Awakening.
listen. You guys got a lot going on here, okay? But listen, we gotta tighten this up, okay?
Yeah.
You can't be like, okay, what's the next topic? We gotta just slide into them things, Just
Usually
like,
it's not like this, but
pow,
we
pow,
got out here and we got a different spot, and Evan keeps jumping like a motherfucker. Go to the first slide.
And then our fucking cameraman over here, he
Yeah.
fucking 3 hours late.
It is this one, man.
Hey, at least I'm here.
You are here. That is true.
Yeah.
And you're not black.
We were elsewhere.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Let's get into it.
It was like,
Let's dial in. I know you got some shit
Yeah.
you've been wanting to discuss.
Yeah.
The motherfucking Great Awakening and what it means to you, and give people a little bit of what you know and what your beliefs is with this fucking Great Awakening.
Let me ask you a question first. Let me
100%.
let me turn into the interviewer here real quick.
Okay.
What?
No, let me ask you one. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me reverse that. Let me ask you. What do you think the Great Awakening even is?
You know, I think so. From what I understand of it, it's people waking up to the idea of spirituality and dialing into fucking exposing the truth that we are we're kind of like we're like in a simulation almost, and like you're waking up to the real world for what it is, man. And we've been told lies. Our education's a fucking falsehood, and people are starting to spread information a lot more easy. So the awakening is not awakening of physical being. It's an opening to information and spirit.
It's
Facts.
putting the key in the locked door.
Consciousness. Yep.
The Matrix.
Facts. That's facts. All right. That's a great.
Everybody to become one is therefore
that is a great answer, and that,
why it's called the Great Awakening. And actually, that's why we brought this
yeah,
spirit eye,
It's got all the eyes on it.
because it sees everywhere. You know?
like it.
Just like the government.
Big Brother.
We're gonna get into that too.
Oh, you want to?
So here's the thing, man. Right now, we are being deceived, and we have been deceived for thousands, not hundreds, but thousands of years. And the thing about this deception is that it wasn't a little deception.
No, hell no.
It was never a little deception. What happened is a group of guys decided, okay, we're gonna take over. Okay, well, how do we take over? Think about this. There was already people here in the United States of America, if you want to call it.
Yeah.
Those were the natives.
Yep.
Hi, I'm one of the people that were here.
Sames.
You know what I mean?
And these Europeans came from Europe, and they was like, yo, we're not digging what's going on over here. All types of fuckery that's going on. And see, the thing about in Europe and all of those type of countries, they're open about this shit.
Yeah.
It ain't no deception like it is here.
Oh, we're the most lied to fucking public in the world, dude.
So here's the thing. So over there in Europe, all the fucking kids, all the drinking blood, all the sex trafficking, all of the deceptions, the what is it with the FBI's and all their agencies and all that, they don't give a fuck, and they are open about it over there.
Right.
So now correct. And so what happened was there was a set of people that decided they weren't happy with the way things were going over there.
Yeah.
So they decided, well, we got to go somewhere else and do our own thing. And I don't know, I don't know that much true history, okay? But
What they classify as true.
most of the history is not true.
Right.
100%.
But what happened is they came over here and they were like, well, fuck, it's wide open. So then they just start claiming shit, right?
Yeah.
And now they're going from the East Coast, and then they start working their way down across to the West Coast, right? Now, before they get to a certain point, all of a sudden they run into all these natives, and they're like, "Oh fuck!" And the natives
gang
like,
members over here.
The natives was like, "Gang, you ain't about to take our shit. Get the fuck out of here." So
Yeah.
they started
And they're
going.
like, but we brought you a turkey.
They start going to war, and so they go to war. And now they're going to war, and everybody's dying on both sides.
Yeah.
So now it's like this big ass fucking fiasco of all this bloodshed. And guess what? That right there, without going super deep into it, is the core of how the United States of America was started on bloodshed,
Founded on war.
founded on war and
Survived
blood
by
and
war.
violence.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And so, but here's the thing. What they did was over the time they just refined it, and the way that they refined it is with the police, is with the FBI's, the
Yeah.
CIA's, all of the agencies. They refined this violence, and they refined how they were going to take things over. It's the same concept, but now they more finesse with it.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
Right. And so the thing is that we've been lied to in a sense, in a way, for so long that like
We don't know anybody.
we don't know nothing.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Listen, the person that writes the history books, they're the ones that won the war.
No, 100%.
You feel what I'm saying?
Information is the most powerful thing
And the
in the
people
world.
that win the war can tell you anything that they fucking want.
Yeah.
And say this is what happened. Hey, we came over here, and hey, we got together, and we were like, oh, let's do Thanksgiving, and no, motherfuckers, that's a lie. Thanksgiving is all about fucking killing natives, bro.
Yeah.
And then what happened was, and then what they did was, after that, they was like, yo, we're gonna tell the story like this. We got together and we sat down at a table. No, motherfucker, y'all sat down because y'all was tired of losing people on both sides. All the natives was tired of losing people. All the Europeans was tired of losing people. So they was like, all right, let's get together. Let's have an agreement. But guess what? We still own you. We still own your land. How the fuck you own the land that we was already here on? The fuck?
Evan.
Evans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fuck Columbus, bro. Columbus is like one of the worst.
Actually, no.
Oh, okay. Here we
None
go.
of that.
None of that.
So the Irish people actually came from immigrant islands, and they came into what we call America. My family name is actually tied to all of this. They were oppressed. Everybody was oppressed.
Yeah, we know the Irish were like slaves, man.
sure.
They were treated
We were
worse than slaves, dude. Yeah.
Everybody was slaves. Actually, everybody that was here was already fucking brought into slavery. There was no
Oh, there's a different form of slavery now. It's called prison.
Right, that's a fact.
right. That is a fact.
Yeah.
A lot of the people that came into this country were actually killed. They were fucking basically put on a cross. The Irish, the fucking English, the fucking immigrants that we talk about every day, yeah, they were put on crosses and they were fucking
Burned.
killed.
That's true. That happened.
They were killed. There was wars that we don't want to talk about anymore. America is not. It's not based on who is and who isn't right. It's based on who is and who isn't right. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Like, it makes a lot of fucking sense. A lot of my ancestors were brought into this country and they were fucking slayed. Because they were Irish or they were English or they were whatever. Actually, I'm a hybrid.
English are the motherfuckers, though. You know what I mean?
But hold on, Evan. Here's the thing, though.
Here is the thing.
Before when it got to that point, though, is what I'm saying. See, I went back way back.
Yeah.
Way.
What you're talking about? Hold on. What you're talking about? They were already in the process of devouring the land and conquering everything.
What are you talking about?
So the Europeans.
Yeah, the Europeans were the people that got sick of getting told what to do, and then they came to here, and then
How did the Irish get enslaved? That is a fucking. I guess I.
And then a lot of them died.
That's
They
true.
all died.
That's true.
A lot of them got fucking prosecuted. They fucking
Ray's
died.
right about this, though.
Do you remember that movie? It was about the New York
Gangs of New York, man.
Gangs of New York.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
So
That is a fire movie. Leonardo DiCaprio was
I like that guy with the big-
It
with the
was
hat.
so
Yeah,
fire.
he's dope.
He's a real guy, dude. The Butcher
he's
was
a
a real character.
He's a real
Real
guy,
guy.
and he played a very real character.
Right.
A lot of the people
He was a straight
that,
gang member,
that
dog.
come from my ancestry. Okay, they died very horrible deaths.
A lot of them in fucking coal mines and shit, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hardcore shit.
Yeah.
A lot of them were working and they fucking died. Like they got killed, and a lot of them were at war. Yes. Yeah.
Let's get
that
back on
was-
track, though. I want to open the door for this Great Awakening.
Yeah. Because what you're saying is accurate, Evan. It's absolutely accurate, but it all ties into the part of conquer, about divide and conquer.
Yeah.
That's what they came here to do.
No.
That what you mean?
That's not what the.
That's absolutely
not,
true, bro.
That's not what the U.S. was built on.
Come on, bro.
The whole U.S. of A was built on freedom, and a lot of us.
That was it. Yes, that was after the fact, though. That was.
I wouldn't
after,
even say that either,
that was
man.
after-
There's a whole lot of control that
This
is
is
written.
all. It's
A
all
lot of
control.
people
A lot
died.
of death. A lot of bloodshed.
A lot
That's,
of people died.
What you're saying is true, but the thing is, after all of the people died first, then it started to become a thing like what you're saying. They started enslaving black people. They started enslaving Irish people. They started. Man, even the Chinese people were slaves,
Yeah.
bro.
Everybody was
Japanese
enslaved.
actually were segregated too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
dude.
lot of them were.
That's a fact, bro.
That is a fact.
So my thing is this, bro.
Okay.
This is where
I'm
we
listening.
get into the Great Awakening part for me is like understanding that we've been lied to for so many years, for thousands.
We have been lied
and
I mean,
it's so much deeper than that though, and like I wish I could literally take out what's in my brain and lay it on the table.
It's
to
hard,
show
dude,
you
yeah.
how
You can.
I can only say so much at a time. You know what I mean?
okay.
But here's the thing: the part that I bring to this whole Great Awakening thing is I just like to expose things. I'm more of a what they call a truth teller,
Whistleblower.
a whistleblower, white hat, whatever you want to call it. That's me.
That's great.
And the reason for that though is
Whistleblowers are heroes, dude. I fucking fuck with Snowden,
okay. But
dude.
let me ask you this. Why you think that every single whistleblower gets knocked the fuck off, dead? or gets buried, or like let's say
Has to run to Russia.
let's say a celebrity is they're in their celebrity, their music, and they're popping, they're selling records, they're doing shows, they're making all this money,
Then they're gone.
and then they start telling the truth and they start talking about what's happening, and then their career tanks,
And then they die.
and then they die.
Become
And
irrelevant.
then they die.
You understand that? There's a
But-
reason for that.
There's a whole thing behind this. Like,
Hollywood's
so
super tight into some evil shit, dude. So if you're not feeding into the propaganda fucking train or the war wheel,
Oh, well,
you're
of
fucking
course.
off, dude. Because that is war. You're right.
That is
This
war.
isn't information for them, and if you fuck with their agenda, you're free game. I don't give a fuck if you're American, Russian,
They don't
Chinese. It
give a
doesn't matter.
fuck.
It doesn't matter. You
They-
can, if you're trying to
doesn't
turn
matter.
the wheel,
They're gonna clip you the fuck off.
It doesn't matter
Your life
what
don't mean
you
shit.
think or who you are or what you do. They're gonna clip you off.
Facts.
Yeah.
That is literally what the U.S. has been built on from day one. Do you think that we showed up and then we just were like, oh yeah, all these Native Americans, oh yeah, we're gonna kill like 90% of them?
90 million.
Yeah,
So it's a
like
legit number.
90%
I mean, they was.
of people.
I don't think that they came into it thinking that they were going to kill everybody. I think that they thought they were going to come here and there
No.
was not going to be anybody here.
No.
That's what I
Yeah,
think was what
for
happened.
sure,
And then
for
they were
sure.
like, "Oh fuck, there's a lot of people here. Shit, what do we do?" And then those motherfucking natives was like, "Oh hell
no.
nah, gang."
Yeah.
No, they knew exactly what they were doing. They fucking killed everybody, and then when we
They're not the
showed
first to do it, actually, either. man. The
No,
conquistadors
we were
were
not.
fucking insane.
Bro,
No,
they still are
they were
doing-
looked at as gods.
They're still doing. They're
my
still
God.
doing this to this day
Yeah.
in other countries. Answer me this. Answer me this.
Okay.
Why in the fuck would the United States of America go over to, let's say, Pakistan,
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
Well, that's war
no.
base.
Hold on. Let me ask you this question though. Why would we go out of our own comfort zone, send our resources, troops, this, that, and the next
'Cause that's
over
the-
there for what?
That's the United States.
This
too.
is a different story.
No, it's not. It's all
Yes,
it's
it
all
is.
the same thing, Evan. The
it's
point
not.
is this: they're going over there to what? Divide and conquer.
No.
They're going to take resources.
No.
They're going to. What you mean?
I'm talking about they go over there because war equals money. When the fuck?
But that's all part of it. That's what I'm saying. They want to
That's
steal.
what it
They
is.
want to steal the resources for
Uh-huh.
what? To make money off of their
Uh-huh.
resources.
And what lie was it based on?
What you mean? Let's say oil. They
The
go over there
lie.
for no.
It was a big old lie.
It's a
They went over
they tell
there.
they tell us lies of why they're over there. Oh, we're over there to help them.
Yes,
we're going over there to
exactly.
help them out.
Uh-huh.
No, the fuck you aren't.
No,
You're-
exactly.
You're going over
This
there
is what I'm
because you
talking
want
about.
what the fuck. Okay, let's talk about Africa.
Let's talk about the U.S.
No, fuck the U.S. Let's talk about Africa. We're gonna talk about other countries and what
Okay.
the fuck the U.S. is doing in those countries.
Okay. What
Yeah.
about Africa?
Bro, Africa is one of the most richest countries with
If you
resources.
listen to
And
Nas,
who-
I mean,
and
Nas
Gold, silver, diamonds, you name it. It's out.
You know what I always think of?
Even oil is out there.
I know why can Nas goes into that shit on that
And,
song, dude.
Huh.
Why do you think we went over there?
We just said that.
It's the conquer, man. It's become, it's the United States of America, not Afghanistan.
Facts.
Right, exactly.
Facts. It's the
That-
United States of the
Afri-
world.
Africa is actually one of the richest countries in the fucking
Everything,
world.
dude.
Right.
Their resources are everything, dude.
But why?
when we-
So why on? Let me ask you this. So then why on?
Okay.
Why on TV when we talk about Africa? They got these motherfucking fat ass babies with big ass air bellies and fucking flies on their motherfucking faces and tents and huts and shit. Guess what? That ain't Africa, bro. That's a small fucking area in the middle of goddamn bump
Johannesburg is
nowhere.
huge,
In the
dude.
middle
Bro,
of nowhere.
Africa looks like goddamn Japan built the fuck up, my G. Like there's huge skyscrapers and shit out there, bro.
Duh.
You don't see that shit on TV.
No, you do.
When?
No, you don't.
No, the fuck you don't.
You always get the
Dude,
National Geographic pay-per-view
And you see-
fucking.
you
You
see-
talked
see
about
the- you see
you
the-
talked
you see
about
the-
fucking
Why is
you
it
want-
that? That is weird.
Because they want to. It's a fucking.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
don't
mind
know
game.
what kind of news you're watching, but god damn it, that's all over the fucking international news. Like people go to Africa to learn about like their lives, and they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah. They gotta
holy
jump on there."
fuck.
Levi has a great point, dude. Like we're getting it forced down our throats that he's right, dude. Think about it. They have fucking commercials that they run for $6 or 6 cents a day.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
I know.
You
I
can-
see
you
them
can feed the
every
hungry
fucking
babies
day.
in Africa.
Yes.
Every day.
Yes. Bro, there's not.
It's being shoved down our throat that
That's
there's
what
nothing
Africa
there.
looks
Yeah.
like.
How many people are in Africa actually?
A lot.
Oh, there's a shit ton.
How
dude.
many?
A lot.
Like,
we could actually.
how many?
We could probably actually fit the United States into Africa like 5 times.
I think it's like 1.5 billion or
Nah, I would say 300 for like 400 million.
Okay.
Can I get a fact check?
something. Can we get a fact check? Like I think it's like 1.5 billion.
On the
people.
continent of fucking Africa? I don't think
Yes.
so. Maybe.
Yes.
That actually makes sense.
I-
That sounds fair. Yeah, that does sound
We're
fair.
looking
Actually,
at
I
1.26 billion.
there it is. You're fucking welcome.
That's some good shit, buddy.
Hey, you know what's always funny is
you know,
that you can
I
get
know-
some real knowledge from
I
the
know,
drunk
Ray.
guy.
I
That's
know.
Oh, dude, she
I
always
love
says
that.
this. She says this once episode. She's like, my
I
friends
know.
are fucking smart.
I
dude."
know, Ray, that you think that I'm just some fucking dumb fuck, but actually,
I never thought
know
that.
some shit.
Hold on, Evan. Let's clear this up. I
Okay.
never thought you was a dumb fuck.
Okay.
I never thought that. All I thought was that, I like Evan. He's a cool guy. He's just bald.
Oh, that's so weird.
That's it.
because I think the
He's-
You're
balder I
like LeBron
get,
James, dude.
I
You
think
are
that-
balding.
I think the balder I get, the smarter I get.
And he's got the fucking mullet in the back.
Why don't you just, like,
I think it's
Fucking rat
it is a
tail.
rat tail, and it's very well in the making.
damn, you're fucking, bro.
I
You're fucking hard.
I
right now.
fuck so hard, dude. You're lucky that I don't ask.
fucking hard,
I
man.
don't ask you for your girl's fucking number.
I would never. I'd be scared. Fucking Dirk
I'm
Diggler
not
looking
scared.
ass.
I'm
Big
not scared
dangly
at
wiener.
all.
Fucking.
I'm not scared at all. I'll take it on.
So let's get back on topic though, for real.
Okay.
I think this, man. I think that the biggest thing is that I don't want to necessarily. I like to talk about the Great Awakening, but what I like to talk about, to me, which awakens people, is the things that they don't know about.
Exactly.
Like,
And
a
that's,
lot of people
and-
don't, like, they reject information, too, so.
And
You know what?
that's-
You
and
know.
that's
Do
exactly.
you know what that's called? It's called cognitive dissonance. Look it up.
The thing about it is, I just don't think that anybody knows anything about anything.
No.
Age
of disinformation, man.
Disinformation.
Hey, that's huge. That's one of the
mean,
government's number one
And I
play
literally
cards, like,
just
right there.
proved it. You were like, "Oh yeah, there's 300 million people in fucking Africa."
I
was
never-
like,
I never
oh,
said
I was
that.
like,
That was me.
That was never
Oh,
me.
that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
never challenge
So
you.
I was like, 1.5
never challenge you.
billion
You fucked too
people.
hard for me to challenge you, buddy.
1.5
fuck.
is what I said. Is 1.5 billion people live
That's
in Africa.
fucking crazy, dude.
It is crazy.
insane.
And then the fact check said 1.216
Some shit,
billion
yeah.
people. I'm
Billion.
pretty sure
With a B.
billion.
With a bill. A billy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
So,
So how many people do you think that live in India?
Oh, there's a shit ton, dude.
How many people do you think that live in India?
do you know?
I do. It's like
think
two.
it-
It's like 2 billion.
It's
dude.
like 2.3 billion.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it's like 2.3 billion.
It's getting ready to overtake China.
And
here.
then the U.S. is like cool, like 340 million.
Bruh.
Cool, smooth.
yeah, but we're powerful.
super. They're like, we don't need those numbers. We got guns and shit.
I'm just saying.
Uh,
I'm just saying.
Levi, I think Levi's ready to jump back in, Ev.
But
I'd
the
like you
thing
guys
is,
need another mic for Evan.
I know.
I am super surprised that the shit that's
Dude,
coming out of his mouth right
he does
now.
a lot of good shit, dude. Like,
I am actually very intelligent. I actually do a lot of research. I do. I have been. I dropped out of school because I
Bored.
didn't want to learn the shit that they were shoving in my fucking
Oh wait,
mouth.
let's talk education real quick.
yeah, I want to.
Okay.
Too.
Let's talk education.
I would like to as well.
What in the fuck are we teaching our kids in school right now?
Nothing.
Why in the fuck would anybody? Why in the fuck would anybody? And I mean anybody except for like scientists, engineers, whatever that kind of thing. What the fuck we need trigonometry for?
No, you know what the problem is with an American standard system in education is that it was established in the 30s for industrial factory worker.
Wow.
It's meant to.
That's exactly what it is.
That's why your children are in schools for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. It is there to program your child to be in a factory schedule.
It's there to make them a worker, basically.
yes.
It's to teach them how to be a worker.
And that's exactly what it is. We came
If
up
you
with
notice
that
that
system.
career days,
A career.
career days.
career.
Well, you know what I mean, and the other thing is that they don't want you to reach college, or because college allows you to learn what you want, And so they set this system up in the public education system to focus on a generalized education.
Right.
You're supposed to be smart in all areas
But
in all areas. You know what I mean?
You know what's very weird is that some countries actually pay for their kids
Bro,
to do what they want to do.
Yo,
and then their whole country just strives off of it.
Hey,
I think
there's countries that actually are free education all the way through college.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
That's
see what's
exactly
holding
what
it
I'm
back now. I don't know.
And those, like you said, those type of places, they're thriving.
If you focus
their
on
so
economy,
crazy.
their economies are thriving.
Their
like
economies,
Denmark.
A lot of their
Denmark's
Denmark. Okay,
rad,
let's
dude.
talk about Denmark.
Norway and Denmark,
A
they're
lot
doing
of their
some good
fucking
shit, dude.
kids know how to make every single fucking vegetable, and they grow them all in their backyards. Therefore, their economy is not dependent
Correct.
on what they want to eat.
Correct.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Their whole economy
Hold on, what'd you
is.
say?
So they are controlled by the government, man.
No, they're not.
Those seeds cannot be reproduced.
He's
No, they're
right.
not.
Monsanto will not
they're
allow any seeds to be non-GMO now, dude.
I need a quick fact check
Yeah.
because Denmark actually
Go
grows
ahead,
their
dude. They
all
fucking-
of their own vegetables, and they grow their own produce, and they also
But they're getting
have
the
a
seeds
paid-
from Monsanto and
Hey,
shit,
hey,
dude.
hey, do you guys
No.
know? Do you know why Monsanto does that shit though?
To control the
Control.
This is the Great Awakening as we
the,
talk.
the United States is actually one of the only.
See, I got them all into it.
Monsanto is actually one of the only companies that controls the United States.
Facts.
Denmark, they don't control that.
Have you ever heard of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation?
Yeah.
They
Events
have not.
201.
You've never heard of those guys?
I have not.
Okay. I find that hard to believe, but here's the thing: they control a
A
lot,
lot
of
of
America
shit,
too.
dude.
There is a lot of shit that's not controlled by a small group or whatever, but that is controlled by a small group of people that deserve or they think they deserve.
That's the Trilateral Commission,
large
man.
portion of everybody's money, and that's what it is, and that's what the Monsanto fucking group is involved in, is because
Have you ever heard of the Bilderberg Group?
Yeah.
the Bilderbergers.
They're part of the
dog.
Trilateral Commission.
Listen,
It's
Don't e-
Rothschild,
don't
Bilderbergs,
Yeah,
and
listen.
yep.
Absolutely.
So
And
this right here.
They control.
This is what really controls the world.
It's,
Right?
that's a fact.
Look at this, Evan. Look
Skulls
at
and Bones,
Listen to this.
Masons.
This is what really controls the world.
That's actually what controls the whole
You understand? And then you see what you see.
Okay,
Look. You see what's at the top, right? The Bilderberg logo, right?
Bilderbergs.
But hold on. If you look inside, look. You know what that is? That's the world.
United Nations.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So hold on. If you scroll over here, now we got the fucking what's that right there? Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so weird.
Well, wait a
because,
minute. And there's the
why are we-
CIA, and then there's the FBI, and then there. Wait a minute. I don't.
They call them the
understand.
ABC, the
then,
ABC fucking agencies.
Then
Bruh.
why are we so divided? Why are we not
Well,
together?
we're
on-
divided because this is what divides us.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
my grandmother.
This
actually,
right here is what divides the world, bro.
My grandmother
On
actually
purpose.
gave me a book. It was titled. I can't remember the fucking title of it.
That's a shame.
But god damn it. Holy fuck. It talked about the Bilderbergs.
Whoa.
It talked about everybody that controls the 90% of the whole world.
Right.
And we're just stuck in it. Like, we're just living our
It's
lives. We're just some fucking
It's
bugs.
fucking changing, dude. I think
We're-
because of it. This is what the Great Awakening is. Is
Okay.
us
This
waking.
is the
Yeah.
great-
So let
This
me
is the Great
let me
Awakening.
fast forward a little bit because we will drown in history, okay?
We will.
And we will never get past and get to the current, okay? So right now, what we're experiencing is the Great Awakening. Check. We
Yes.
got that.
Check
Now,
that on the map.
what's literally happening right now in the world is called a reset. It's an economic structural reset on everything.
And it's so weird that you say that because
My mom's
actually,
preaching this tough right now.
we're
dude.
going into the age of Aquarius. It actually happened a couple months ago,
Yes.
and that only happens a few
Yes,
thousand
correct,
fucking
correct.
years.
And that's part of it. The
And
way
that's
the way it's
very
falling,
part
the
of
way it's like I was when I first started, we was talking about energy,
Yeah.
spirituality,
The
energy,
age.
the zodiacs,
Yes.
and all that. They try to
Yes.
line. Did you guys know? Fun fact. Did you guys know that the calendar has been changed many times?
Yes, of course.
And
you
do you know?
talk-
But do you know why?
Because how many people have there been?
Do you know why the calendar has been changed?
There's a
Not
new horoscope
exact-
too. There's a new.
It's part of the horse. It's part of the zodiac. It's so that certain days.
What is it called?
Will align with the full moons and all of the half
Yes.
moons and the
and-
Aquariuses and the way
so
the
why,
shifts.
So why is it the age of Aquarius now, as of like a few months ago?
Because there's a 13th sign.
yes.
Yeah, there's a
Yes.
13th sign.
But
It's called
what-
or Orpheus or some shit.
It's the water.
It's right
bro.
after-
It's the water.
It's
Yeah.
the water.
Okay, so hold on. Stay right there.
Oh,
Stay right there.
me
Stay,
and you, Ray.
stay
Me
right
and you
there.
are on the
Stay-
same
Okay,
fucking
so
page.
now listen. So now listen.
Holy
there's
shit.
different. There's a thing. There's a thing called the law of the land.
Yes.
And then right now with the
#1.
right now with the shift that's happening and we're going into the Aquarius, they're now shifting to the law of water.
Yes.
It's called something specific though.
It is. It is. What the fuck is it called?
Hey, can you look that up? The
Yes.
law of water. What
Evan-
it's called?
Law of water.
Levi's ready to jump in, I think. So
Oh, okay.
he said that Denmark was like 11th, bro.
10th.
Yeah, Canada's the most efficient country in the world.
And guess
Yeah.
what? They got it
They
sweet over
fuck,
there.
dude.
They got free
I love
fucking
Canada, dude.
education. Listen, they got
Free
free education.
education.
They got free health
Free
care.
college.
Free
fucking everything.
Do you know
free
prison?
everything.
Do you know prison though?
Most of those houses have
And they're-
actual fucking. They're growing their own crops in their backyard.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Population faces increasing competition over a limited neutral supply. Or natural
Yes.
supply.
Right
Holy
there.
shit!
Right there. Right there.
Fighting over
Bong.
No
Bong.
way.
The law of water.
Did you say bong?
The law of water.
Dope, dude. My mom says that too. Did you guys fuck?
Listen,
It's the.
I did not fuck your mom. I swear.
Okay.
And if he
Okay.
didn't,
He says
and
okay.
if he didn't, I will.
And if I
Dang,
and if
bro.
listen, and if I did, Evan would come behind me and fuck her harder.
Not my mom.
You know what this
Yeah.
means, right?
I don't know whose mom you fucking.
It means I fuck harder, and I have reassurance.
So listen. So now, right now, with this whole law of water and the shift and the age
Yes,
of Aquarius,
the age of Aquarius.
it's all tied in. Okay.
It's all tied in.
And see, there was a video that I might be able to find really quickly.
Are you talking about like quantum mechanics, quantum physics?
No.
No.
No. So it's something that trumps the law of the land. You understand what I'm saying?
I did see.
This
I
the
saw
law
something.
of water trumps the law of the land.
It does.
And like I'm not super versed on it, so I'm not going to try to talk too much on it because I don't know for sure.
Nice wording. That was really.
I don't like
weird.
to talk on things I don't really know about.
Facts.
But here's the thing.
It is facts.
Right now, what we're doing and experiencing, and what we're going to be experiencing is called the nasaria. Have you guys ever heard of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
There's the thing. There's a thing called nasaria, and there's a thing called
Hey, did mom talk about that actually?
and there's a thing
Nasaria?
and there's a thing called jasara. Okay.
No, I never heard of this shit then.
The nasaria is called it's NESARA. Okay. That stands for
Nasaria.
the National Economic Security and Reformation Act. Okay. And what happens is this is gonna kick in really quickly. So banks, world banks, okay?
Yes.
World banks have been created and made with false debt.
Yeah.
False securities.
False securities.
False securities.
We talked about this before. The Federal Reserve is a fucking joke,
Listen,
dude.
listen.
they're
it-
all
the-
false securities.
All of this shit is a fucking sham, okay?
It is a
It's
sham.
all a fucking sham.
There's no
And-
way that it isn't.
And here's the thing. The banks that are backed federally by you see the
Yes.
backed by FDIC
Yes.
That-
and you owe
yes.
us interest on money that
doesn't exist.
You know
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that right there is why the world banks are falling apart right now.
Yes.
If you guys do the research,
Have you noticed, speaking of modern current changes, right now Biden is getting rid of, or is going to get, or is in the process of getting rid of, credit systems.
The credit
Your
system
credit-
has been in place.
that's part of the nasaria, bro.
Right now, that's what
That
I'm
has
saying.
that
That's
has
why I
nothing
put
to
that
do-
in there. That's
That
what
don't
I'm
even
sorry.
have nothing to do with
Google that shit. I'm not kidding you. That's happening right now.
George Washington actually stated
Let me-
one time, he said, if the banks aren't backed by gold, then our system is fucked.
Correct.
And we
It's
actually
it's
have
IOUs.
no system at all.
Yo, this money is paper, bro. It's fucking literally,
It's literally paper. It's not backed by anything.
It don't have no
It
fucking
has
value.
no value at
Zero.
all. You look at the Federal Reserve, okay? The Federal Reserve. What do? What exactly is the Federal Reserve?
Y'all want to know what the fucking Federal Reserve does? They
Yes.
give the money to the government in order for it to fucking exist.
And what they do is they print fake money.
Correct.
And then they print these notes.
Correct.
These notes that say, "Hey, I owe you," and then they
Correct.
send them off to the fucking government.
Correct.
And then the government says, "Oh, hey, we're gonna use these as actual currency." And then guess what the Federal Reserve does? They send them back, and then they send off a bunch of fucking $20 bills and $100 bills, and then guess what? Oh wow, all that money actually doesn't exist. That's where all the interest come from.
Correct.
Correct.
Very correct. Let me go down the list. Hold on. Let me go down the list of everything that's going to be included in the Nassar, so you
Okay.
guys have an idea.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in this.
'Kay.
It sounds fucking great.
So, first off, the Nassar is going to forgive all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking and government activities.
Wow.
You understand? Do you guys get that?
I
Motherfucking bank
No.
cannot. You go to a
There's
bank.
no way.
Hold on. You go to a bank and you say, I want a loan.
Yes.
They give you a loan. Guess what? They're giving you a fucking loan of nothing.
Yeah. And where does that loan actually come from?
Out
Where
of the
does
air.
Where does that? Yes, because the bank actually prints off like, "Oh, hey, I owe you this," and then
It's
they
an
print
exchange
off
of
like
promises.
an IOU, and then guess what the bank does? They print off a bunch of fucking
It's an exchange
IOUs.
of promises. That's all it is.
It's all it is.
It's all
They
numbers.
print
It's
off,
all numbers in a computer.
a bunch of IOUs,
Hold on.
and then guess what?
That's why that right there.
those 20s
the-
get printed
which is-
into the system.
Listen, and that is a huge part of why they want to go all digital with the currency.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You
They're
understand
gonna
that?
push it tough.
Yeah,
And they're
absolutely.
pushing the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
Did you-
Why do you think Bitcoin's going through the fucking roof?
Did you?
Two reasons. It's going through the roof. One,
'Cause
because
it's changing. They know it.
It's changing
changing.
because they know that this Nassar is about
Okay.
to kick in. One, two. Hold on. Two. And the other reason that they're trying to go fucking all digital like that is because of control. And so what happens if everything is digital, all the money and everything is
They can
digital?
stop you.
No.
At any point in time, they could go, "Oh, give me that."
Yep.
Nope.
China's
Clean
already.
you out.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys
Give
know
me
this,
that.
but China's already in that process. So
Well, they've already invested like a lot of
So-
their money into.
Oh,
Bitcoin.
I forgot. The other reason Bitcoin is jumping off is because it's a distraction.
I
It is,
also have another question.
Bonk.
I have a question for both of you.
That's right.
What is cryptocurrency?
it's invisible money.
Numbers.
It's invisible money.
It's the same thing like regular money.
No.
It's nothing. It's just made up. It's
No.
numbers. It's ones and zeros.
It's a blockchain.
Same.
What is
Bro.
a blockchain?
Bro, that shit is made up
What is a
bullshit, bro.
blockchain?
Just an idea.
It's a
No.
fucking computer
No,
that's
it's
making
not.
up these things and creating
What?
these things that they consider to be
Okay.
like
I want to know
monetary.
what the fuck a blockchain is, and that's what crypto is based on.
Fact checker, can we please get an exact
What is a
definition
blockchain?
of what blockchain is, please?
What is a blockchain?
Oh,
it's so weird.
Hold on, and then why you
this
you
is
doing
the-
that? Because I got about 15 things on this list.
This is
actually-
what is cryptocurrency is actually based on a blockchain, and the whole blockchain actually can't be beat. That's why Elon Musk.
Why do you think that? Everything can be beat.
No, it can't.
Yeah, it can.
Yes, it can,
No, it
Evan.
can't.
Yes,
No.
yes, it can.
How?
No.
If it was
How
created,
could-
if it was
It's a
created,
fucking
no
hold on,
idea.
hold on. If
All
it was
you do is change your mind, and it's fucking different.
facts. If it can be created,
Yeah.
it can be undone.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, then Google
Straight up.
fact check it.
We're working on
What-
that.
what's a blockchain?
We're working on it.
How
It
can
doesn't matter if it's fucking
Okay.
He's
Google
about to tell
fact
us.
checked.
Fact check.
Because all
Great.
somebody does, if it starts fucking them,
listen,
they
listen.
change their mind, and then all of a sudden they're fucking better now.
Go ahead. Blockchain.
impossible to change,
Impossible.
hack, or cheat the
Hold on. Let him.
Yeah,
let
because
him
that's
put
the
it-
system that was designed.
Blockchain
Facts.
is a system of recording information in a way that makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. A blockchain is essentially a digital ledger of transactions that is duplicated and distorted across the
true.
entire network of computer systems on the blockchain.
Okay, hold on.
Whoa,
Now, hold on. Stay right
That's
there.
the thing.
That's-
What happens when somebody changes their fucking mind
So
about
hold
it?
on,
They're getting
time out.
fucked.
So time out. You're trying to
They
tell
changed their mind, and now
you're
it doesn't. Now
so,
that's
so you're
just
trying. So hold on. So you're trying.
Because
Hold on. So you're trying
the
to tell me.
blockchain.
So you're trying to tell me somebody creates this program blockchain, right? And you're trying to tell me with all the fucking hackers in this
It's just
motherfucking
an
world,
idea.
they're not gonna be able to crack this shit,
No.
Oh, they'll figure it out.
bro.
Nope.
Big time.
I'm
Nope.
disappointed in you right now, Evan.
How can you
you-
hack whoever
Everything.
has
You only
had
pick
the
one of
piece
those
of
servers,
fucking blockchain?
You only have to
There's
pick
no
one server
way.
up.
Bro, you motherfuckers aren't
That's
in
what
there
it
already.
says. Did you not
No,
read
they're
that?
saying that because they want you.
Impossible to
They
change.
want you to invest in it. They want you to
No.
buy into it. So
Okay.
if you buy into it and you got this idea in your mind that, oh my God, it's
One of their
impenetratable, it's impenetratable, we're gonna put all our everything
So
into
basi-
it.
no,
and
so
then what
basically-
happens?
so
Now they got
basically-
full control over you.
So what is a
Basically,
blockchain?
There's
I
money.
just told you.
What is a blockchain, Ray?
It's a fucking idea. It's
No, it's
information.
not an
It's
idea.
ones and
It's just
zeros.
it's just
It's
an
ones and
idea.
zeros.
It's not an idea.
All right, tag out.
It's backed by people having ledgers.
Blockchain is not backed by anything.
It's backed
You
by
already
everybody.
said if the money is not backed by gold or silver, we're fucked. Blockchain is not backed by shit,
The
bro.
only thing,
Blockchain
It's
the only-
blockchain is backed by motherfucking electricity. If you ain't got no electricity, how the fuck you gonna do blockchain?
Blockchain is backed by
So
everybody.
if I'm going
Hey.
to,
So
if I'm
the
going,
power,
hold on,
so yeah,
hold on,
exactly. If
hold
the
on.
power goes out, everybody's broke.
Facts.
We're all fucked.
so let's say the
That is
whole
true.
let's say the whole hub of,
No.
It's just an
hold
idea.
On, hold on,
It's
hold on,
an
hold on,
idea from
hold on.
actual
Let's
real
say
currency.
Hold on.
to a fucking digital
Alright,
currency.
He's absolutely
Hold on
right.
now.
So listen, let's say the whole hub of blockchain resided in Texas.
No, yeah.
And what's Texas right now? Blocked the fuck out from what? No electricity. So how the fuck all of a sudden if all my money and all my everything is in blockchain and there's no electricity and I can't get to my money and I can't get to everything
You're
because
fucked.
it's all digitized?
No, blockchain is backed by
Oh my God.
everybody that has
Get this
ledgers.
guy the fuck off this microphone, please. I am disappointed in you, Evan. You got to go. I'm saying I love you. I love you though.
Somebody had an idea to get rid of
It's the
fucking
ledger.
actual money that exists
Yes,
today.
yes.
So they created another.
Of course it says it's impenetratable. Of course it says
The
that.
people who
That's
wrote
why
that,
say it. Say
that's
that.
the
Say that right now.
introduction.
the people who wrote that could easily fucking change that whole system.
When they changed their mind, 'cause
Yeah.
they're getting fucked.
Facts,
Oh,
bro.
wow, weird.
Everything.
That was designed by a group.
Oh
dude.
no, that's
and if
not
they
how this
decide to
was
say
coded.
fuck
we
you,
recoded that last
Yeah.
week.
Correct. But we didn't tell anybody.
Right.
And he has a ledger of what
So
you
now
have,
all that
and he
Bitcoin
has a
money's
ledger of what
mine.
You have,
Facts.
and I have a ledger of what you have.
Okay, so
and
let's
you
talk.
have a
So
ledger
hold
of
on.
everybody
So
else.
hold on. So let's talk
How
about
can
this.
you change
So hold on. Let's talk about this then. What happened back in the day when Bitcoin first started? That shit was like $14, right? Right?
yeah, it
True
was
or
less
false?
than
Hold
that.
on,
It was
hold
less
on.
than that.
True or false? So it's cheap as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and then what happened? That shit boomed when it came out, right? Boomed.
Well,
Hold on. And then what happened after that? That shit tanked.
yeah.
So wait a minute. If it tanked, then something happened that made it go down, correct? Somebody affected this method or this thing, and it went under.
Well, do you know why it took off to begin with, anyways?
Digital ledgers can be edited all at once. Also.
Oh yeah, I believe
It
that.
took off because it was the new thing. It was the first form of like digital currency.
Drugs, dude.
Oh,
It was
no,
a whole new
not-
fucking game, dude.
Hey, not only that,
Yeah.
not only that, human trafficking.
Yeah, that was another
That's
thing.
all paid for.
That
all
dark
that
web-
shit's
dark-
paid-
that's
all that
dark web money.
Dark web money. Facts.
Yeah.
That's deep state money right there,
That
bro.
is, dude.
That's how they paying for these fucking babies. That's how they paying to get these fucking
Oh, it's
cruise
so
ships full
true,
of
man.
fucking children over here to America. They paying for that
So
shit.
I don't
man.
fuck with Q at all, but the things that Q has used to propagandize, like the reason why they have a following, because they have taken a lot of truths and they piled it into like a fucking conspiracy. It's
Right.
not a fucking conspiracy. This shit is happening.
Listen, a conspiracy.
Every day.
It
Yeah.
can't be a conspiracy. If you got a whole bunch of shit, on a list of things that they consider to be conspiracy theory, if one of those fucking things on that list is true,
It's no longer.
it's not a theory anymore.
Yeah, we've been saying this. We've always been saying this. Yeah,
When does it
become not conspiracy.
It
when does it stop being a fucking theory and become conspiracy.
When there's truth. When it's truth.
When they're ready to tell the
When there's
truth,
truth.
yeah.
When there's truth behind it.
Actually doing this
When
shit.
there's truth behind it, bro. When there's truth behind that shit, it's no longer a theory.
It's just a theory. That's
There's no theory.
That's like double talk ass shit. Like, no.
If you got, like I said, if you got 5 things on the list, right, and 1 or 2 of those things are true, and those other things may not necessarily be all the way true, but these 1 or 2 things are true that are connected to those other 3 things, bro, it's not a fucking conspiracy theory anymore. It's a fact.
Do you know what really came out of the Epstein thing?
I love you, Evan. He's mad at me.
I love you too.
He's mad at me. He's so mad right now.
The
He's so
Epstein
fucking
thing,
mad.
it did show, and it showcased
I
a
think
lot
he-
of the
he
bullshit,
thinks-
Oh,
dude.
God.
I think Evan thinks that you can't edit digital ledgers all at once.
He doesn't. He doesn't get it. If it can be created, it can be destroyed.
Or edited. in
How
the
are we?
same-
We skipped a shit ton of shit.
We did. Can I finish with the Nasara though?
Yeah, finish that up. I want to hear that.
I'm only on the second thing. First thing. Okay, hold on. So listen, the next thing on the Nasara is income tax will be abolished. Y'all know income tax is taxing the income
illegal.
is illegal as fuck. But yet here we are all paying into that shit.
Yeah, we left for taxation without representation. Nobody knows where our taxes are going.
Did you know that it was illegal to tax income? What the fuck, bro? But here we are paying it, right? Okay, moving on.
I actually had a fucking DVD from when I was in college, dude, that showed me that you didn't have to pay shit in
Yes,
taxes.
if you know the right things to say and you challenge the IRS, they will get the fuck off you. They
Yeah.
will be like, all right, we can't fuck with that guy. Nah.
Yeah.
That's how the world runs, though. They're gonna just fuck with you until they realize they can't fuck with you.
Do you know-
And when they're like, oh, we can't fuck with you, they gonna leave you alone, or they're gonna clip you. One or the
The
other.
sixth, the sixth. If we learned anything, also the sixth is just showed you. We took the Capitol, dude, and I'm not saying me because I don't fuck with Trump or anything like that at all. Everyone who knows me, I'm left, or kind of like I lean left. But what that showed me was that was fucking incredible, dude.
Elbows up.
That was incredible.
Nah, listen, that right there, actually, if you look back in history, that actually has happened before.
Yeah,
Listen,
but not on this level, dude. Like
no. It was worse than this. It was worse than what happened just recently. Back when that shit happened before, they burnt the motherfucking shit to the ground.
Actually, I did know that. Yeah.
Listen, history repeats itself, fellas and lady. History repeats itself all the time.
Oh yeah. Because we're not learning, man.
Why you think?
If you don't learn from history, it's bound to repeat.
Hey,
is what
look.
I'm
Why you think
saying.
fashion? Let's talk fashion real quick. Why you think that certain styles go out of style? And then what happens? They come back into style. Juco jeans. Like, what the fuck? That was
I'm
huge.
copping a pair.
That was
Shut
huge.
the fuck
That
up.
was huge for a minute. And then
I'm
what
wearing
happened?
the
That shit
chain.
went away. But then what happened? It just became popular again. But
Did
it
it
went,
really?
But then it went away
Guess
again.
what?
Oh, thank
It
God.
didn't last.
Fuck.
Hey, this time around it didn't last very long.
Guess what went away and came back?
Thankfully, though.
Heelys. Light up Skechers are hot again.
Oh,
Tight.
so much. All right, come on, let's move on. So,
Crocs are still cool though.
hold on. So look, the IRS will be abolished. They're gonna create a flat rate, non-essential, new items only sales tax and revenue for the government, meaning they're not gonna tax you on shit unless it's like a new thing, like
Kind of like an initiation fee.
Rented. Everybody's gonna have rented shit. Is what he's talking about.
essentially, right,
Nobody's gonna own anything.
right.
So basically, you're just renting.
Isn't it kind of already the status? You're renting your mortgage. You're renting
I mean,
your fucking
mortgage
lease.
is a rent. It's just
Leasing
it's just a
vehicles.
fancy word for rent,
Yeah.
honestly.
Right.
You don't own that
mortgage.
house for like
But it also
40
helps your
years.
credit more.
Okay, hold on.
Then a rent.
Hold on. They're going to increase benefits to senior citizens. That's huge.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's huge. They're going to return to constitutional law. Right now, what Donald Trump is doing is to initiate this Nasara and initiate this this.
I don't
reset.
believe in them motherfucker, dude. I just don't.
This. Hold on. I don't believe in the government. Period.
Yeah, facts.
They're all dirty.
Yeah.
They all got their hands dirty.
Oh, 100%.
But,
Lobbying runs the
however,
world, dude.
I'm gonna be fair to say this: Donald Trump is the only president that has ever done the amount of work that he has done to repel, I should say, the human trafficking and the child sex trafficking.
I'll give him that.
Why is it that? Why you think that all
I'll give
over?
him that.
Why do you think that all over the news in different places you keep seeing these things?
But
about
he has
these
sex
babies?
cases against him, man.
No, bro.
And this is before
He's
presidency.
a scumbag. He's a scumbag, bro. I'm not gonna front. What'd he say? Just grab her by the pussy. Like, come on.
He
That's
has charges,
listen,
dude, pending.
But that shit ain't gonna do nothing, bro. That shit ain't gonna do nothing, man. You know why? Because he's in power, and people in power, they don't get that shit. Don't. Why you think that?
It's
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well-
but here's the thing. He's not fucking drinking baby's blood. He's not fucking children.
You don't know that though.
I mean, I don't personally know that, but I'm gonna tell you this: the people that are getting caught for that, they ain't saying they got some footage or some evidence
No, they ain't.
against him that shows that.
That's a circle mentality. You can't put a bigger circle inside a little circle. You have to keep it small.
What
makes
you-
a point.
I mean, what
That's how source systems.
elaborate on that? What you mean?
I think if
What I
you,
mean is a tight circle like me, you, and him.
Uh-huh.
Know a secret.
Uh-huh.
Nobody else on the outside of this circle is gonna know a secret.
Right.
Just because we know it, unless the chain is broken or I kill all three of you.
yeah, he had to. The reason why he knows the information he knows is because he's
He
got.
was in the circle.
He was involved. Yeah.
But my thing is this: I'm gonna just say, me personally, I think that I know for a fact what's happening right now is a movie. Okay.
Oh, it's fucking a movie for sure.
This is a movie script that has already been scripted and already been shot, and this is the
Truman Show,
this is
like
the-
you were talking.
This
yeah.
is the replay of what's happening right now, what we're seeing physically right now. Okay.
Are we the extras or are we the stars?
both,
according to
both.
that company, we are the cast.
Both.
You
It's
are
both.
the cast.
It's both.
Earthcast.
The whole world, all of the regular people, they're all part of the movie.
Yeah.
Extras, cast, stars. The celebrities would be more like the lead stars of the movie. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
And then they all have their
And
own
then
cult,
the elite,
right?
the elites are the. You know what I'm saying? So anyway,
Maybe that's.
Oh,
what
wait,
my
hold on,
hunting
hold on.
video-
Let's we can get on adrenochrome. 'Cause
We-
that's a
we-
whole nother thing right there.
We've been there. We've done that. It's
That's a-
watered down.
That's a whole
Yeah,
nother
that's
thing.
like the last four.
We watered that down.
All right, so where we at? Establishes a
That's a
new
ghoster.
presidential and congressional elections within 120 days after the Nassara announcement. The Nassara was just announced in.
I gotta look into this shit.
November.
I don't know enough about it.
I want to say it was November something that they announced the Nassara. So
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
So-
Who's they?
how deep were the taters? Were
Are we talking news sources or are we
No.
talking politics?
it's
Combined into one.
pro-
That's what he's talking about.
it's probably all of the above. What happens is in the Constitution.
Was it United Nations?
Fuck no, they're the worst. So.
Was it UN?
No,
oh,
no,
that's United Nations.
Nice, yeah. So what happens is
You
in the
decide.
Constitution there is a law or whatever you want to call it. I can't give you the specifics of it. That basically, in a nutshell, says that when the government starts doing fuck shit to a level that it is oppressing people,
Yeah.
it is bringing like we're allowed to overthrow the government.
Yeah, well, that's the Second
And-
Amendment, man.
Right, and
Yeah.
so what's happening right now is
Without any
nobody
fucking
is versed well enough in the Constitution to know what we're talking
Yeah.
about right now. And so what Trump and his team
That's the Second Amendment. Look it up.
so what Trump and his team are doing is kind of enabling
bear arms.
and giving
Yeah, that's exactly what it
they're-
is. He's talking about.
they're giving us the power back basically to do that. So that
No, I
is
think that's another amendment.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
This is
That's
the Second
part
Amendment,
of-
right? It says a well-regulated militia necessary to the security of the free state, the right of the people to bear arms.
yeah, that's
not be infringed.
right.
And if you go into the Second Amendment detailed, it tells you that
What
you.
does the right to bear arms really mean?
No, I think the
Yeah.
Second Amendment has a lot to do with the bear arms, but I think what we were just talking about
Right to
the
keep
government.
Bear arms,
Overthrow the
often
government.
referred
Hey,
to
hey.
as the right to bear arms, is a right for people to possess weapons
and defend themselves.
And defend
for
themselves.
their own.
That's not to overthrow the government.
Yeah,
The
no, that's
militia
not the-
part is, dude. The militia
No, the
part
housing
is.
the military is that
Still
one.
carry no license.
Hey, look up what the amendment is.
Oh, yeah,
or what
Montana
the
just passed
Constitution
that
is
law.
about overthrowing the government. Like ask that
A
question.
tyranny. It's a tyranny government.
That's
And listen, I'm gonna just do a disclaimer right here. I'm not out here preaching
Water.
overthrow the government. I'm gonna probably speak for the show and say nobody on this show is saying we should overthrow the government. However, what we are saying is that we have motherfucking rights. We have rights that were written before thousands of years ago in the Constitution for this very purpose of what's happening in this day and
The founders
age.
were smart, man.
They were super smart.
Yeah.
But let me
Racist and smart.
but let me tell you this: they not only were they smart, they were like they thought it
Hold on,
through.
you guys.
They thought it through so well that they did the
Discount double check.
Facts. So they played it on both sides.
Oh
They
yeah.
did the Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, they played it both sides. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure that the government has powers, and then we're gonna make sure the peoples have power.
They knew they had power, man.
You know what
And
I mean?
so
But
they-
less power than the government, but enough if you put them all together.
Facts.
But they're not smart
Let's
enough
finish
or,
this list.
Facts.
or ego less enough.
Okay. And then another thing on is they were they did monitors. It says monitors elections and prevents illegal election activities or special interest groups. Now hold on. Now let's talk about that for 1 second. I understand that you guys will probably be like, oh, election fraud, whatever.
I don't believe it.
Okay, here's the thing. Why wouldn't you?
I just don't think it.
But-
It's too large of a scale. There's too many.
But now you sound like Evan saying that
Hold
something
on.
that was created can't be
It-
destroyed.
it's meant to be broken, right? There's too many working.
Not the blockchain.
There's too many. There's too many working wheels here, man. Like for a large scale election fraud. You know what I mean? Like we have 50 fucking states.
Uh-huh.
We have like so many counties, dude, that have to be
And
caught.
Trump did pay for a recount, and it still didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't.
So can I ask you this? So you guys actually, if you were watching mainstream news and you saw Joe Biden's motherfucking rallies all over, his very few rallies,
He didn't do many.
no numbers.
Yeah,
So-
well, he didn't want it either, though.
But here's my question.
But Trump and Biden fans are different.
They are different. It's a different breed, man.
Trumps are more flamboyant about it.
Okay,
Biden's are like,
that's
I'm
fair.
voting for him, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that is 100%.
So I'm not going to go out and support him, but I'm going to support him.
I'm
on paper.
gonna secretly vote for him.
I'm gonna reverse the question
real,
for you
though.
now. You ready?
Right. What's up?
How is it hard not to believe that there's more people that dislike that guy than there is that like him?
Who, Trump?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the bottom question right there. Is that
Is
it's
it-
not hard to believe that there's more people that do not like that guy.
Then do?
Yes.
No. I think that you're absolutely right. I think there's a ton of people that don't like Trump.
That's why he lost.
But I will say this. However, I feel that the media has shifted people's view of him to make that whole
Oh, he's been fucked since the beginning. I'll give you that.
You know
Like,
what
he
I'm
had a
saying?
stacked rig fucking cards.
right. And so that part made that I feel like that
Man.
played a
He played long
I
as
feel
he
like
could.
I feel like that played a huge part into why there are so many people that don't like him. Because like perfect example is I've got family members myself that are like, "Oh, he's a racist." Blah 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 blah. Okay. Can anybody please tell me where Donald Trump is a racist at?
You know, what ties him to racism is that he can't fucking his following is fucking racist.
Okay.
You know, and he doesn't fucking condemn his following. He stands by him, dude, and that's one
Well,
thing.
I mean, but
that's
Tells the Proud
I mean,
Boys
that's-
to be ready. And
but
stuff.
why-
I mean,
but-
not just the Proud Boys.
weird.
It's all white supremacists,
But
dude.
why-
They
but-
straight asked him on the fucking stage. It said, "Will you tonight condemn white supremacy?" And he couldn't. He refused to do it. That's
Okay.
what ties him to racism.
I think this though about
He may
that.
not be racist,
I
but
think-
he has racist following.
But check this out. I think it like this. Look at it like a music artist, okay? Let's say you put out an album, and then let's say all of these racist people like your album and they buy it.
Yeah.
Now, are you gonna say fuck you guys because you're racist? Don't buy my album? No, you're
Fuck
not. You're
no.
not
That's what
gonna
I'm
do-
saying. That's
you're
what I'm
not gonna
saying.
do that. So if a big part of his motherfucking crowd is racist and is these Proud Boys and is these whoever's,
Yeah.
he's not gonna shoot them down because he's gonna let them live and let them do what they fucking want to do. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
oh yeah.
I'm not. That's like you're not gonna kill your fan base.
But if you really wanted to win, you would have just condemned him.
I don't think so.
Right.
I think that would have hurt him more.
Black voters were already decided on Biden. Mexican voters also decided on Biden. So even if he were to condemn the following that he does have, it would have fucked him. You know what I mean?
I think it would have worked against him.
Yeah, because people are already convinced, man. They're like, well, this guy's tied to racism. So
This is a good talk.
Yeah, man.
This has to be one of the littest shows ever.
Thank you.
Dude, I appreciate
tried.
that, dude.
We tried
Fuck, man. All right, come on. Let's keep going. Let's
Yeah,
keep going.
let's roll it.
Oh, here's a good one. Where's it? Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, right here. So they're gonna create a new U.S. Treasury currency, and they're gonna call that the rainbow currency.
Yeah, the Amero's been around for because they're talking about the North American Union.
No. This is a
No,
whole.
this is
The rainbow currency.
It's a rainbow. Hey,
Evan,
run that up. Rainbow currency.
I gotta hear about this shit, man.
Bro, I'm in here dropping bombs in here, boy.
Yeah, that's a goodie. I know a lot of shit, dude. And like, this is some shit I've never heard. That's,
Hey, y'all need some sound effects in this bitch. I need a
we tried, remember? We tried that shit before.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, yeah. We're not good at hooking new technology.
We suck. We tried that, bro.
We get too like it's hard to get this shit running. You know what I mean? Like we're not even good at this.
Yeah. You're probably not gonna find it on Google. Okay, hold on. Let me lace y'all with some game real quick on search engines. Okay, first and foremost, Google is a deep state motherfucking search engine.
They control what we look up.
They fucking control the fuck out of what you see.
Elysium?
You put in certain things
You wanna
that they
search
don't want you to see. You download DuckDuckGo.
I got one better.
Anybody ever heard of that?
Go to.
Elysium.
Hold on.
.com.
Evan, go to Gibaroo.
I've never heard of Gibaroo.
This is good.
Gibaroo's
This shit's gangster shit.
If y'all gotta go to unfucking controlled search engines to get true information.
Go to Gibaroo.com. Like it's spelled like Nibiru.
fuckboy, proud fuckboy. This guy.
Go to Gibaroo.
Yo,
Also,
Gibaroo.
to like be
Like Nibiru.
hold on, I can't hear you.
while
Levi, spell
while you're
Gibaroo.
online,
Search engine.
either download Brave browser
I-
or you
IR.
fucking
IR,
get
you
it almost looks like BitTorrent.
Okay,
What the fuck is that
No,
one?
yeah, right there.
It's the other one.
gotcha,
And you can do anything.
gotcha.
Dude, undetected.
Go to the
Right.
web.
Dude, 'cause,
Not on
like,
Google.
you
Go to the
can-
web.
You sign into it, it uploads. Boop.
And
And,
then-
then fucking, dude, and then like you type in Google and it'll be in French or it'll be in German. It'll be anything. You are untrackable.
Hey, when you and so like what you're talking about, so like when you get on DuckDuckGo, it actually blocks Google. It actually blocks a lot of
the
those.
Google that anyone should be fucking with.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like a super VPN.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
No, you are.
So now, look that up.
Legalized tuggies, bro.
This is Gibaroo right here. This is
put
an
in-
uncensored private search engine that you should be using.
Gibaroo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gibaroo.
They're yes.
Okay.
It won't filter your fucking searches like Google does.
Rainbow currency. I'm talking in the mic like you can hear me.
Yeah, we might be able to find it here.
He's like rainbow currency.
I have a picture of it. I just didn't want to show you guys before. Maybe we could find it. No. Yeah, go into images. Yep. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Nope, none of that bullshit.
Keep going.
You'll know it when you see it.
No, tell me what you want to find. You know,
I just told you. Look it up. Rainbow currency.
Yeah, man.
I don't think. Listen. I think
Is
that.
it physical money?
Yes, and see, hold on. I'm gonna explain the story behind it. So the rainbow. Okay, it's like the money we were talking about earlier. The fucking deep state money with the fucking pyramids and shit, right? That shit ain't backed by anything because all the gold is fucking gone, right? Well, here's the thing. Rainbow currency actually is back because what you guys probably don't know is that Trump actually took a world tour and went and fucking confiscated hella countries' fucking gold that they owed to the United States. Did you know that?
I heard about that. Yeah.
That shit's real. That shit happened. There's plenty of pictures. There's one. I don't know what country it was, but it was like a Saudi Arabia type of country. One of those. I don't want to like sound crazy and
Say
that's
shit
like,
you don't know.
That's like calling a fucking
Is
a
that right
Chinese,
after
a Chinese Japanese
It
or
could
something.
be-
I don't want to
it
do
could be
that.
Israel.
You don't know the racism terms over there.
Because you remember
So look. So he goes over
he did
to.
have a meeting with Israel.
He goes over to one of these countries, right? And he's holding a sword. It's a picture of it. He's holding a sword. And in that particular country, only the fucking royalist of the royalists get to touch and hold the sword. And he had the sword in his fucking hand. And you know why? Because he is the fucking like we're the superpower. And he went over there and he flexed and he was like, "Yo, we got this and we got that. Y'all owe us this. We
That's
want
gangster
our,
shit,
we want,
He F their A for free.
we want our fucking shit," and he went and confiscated. Did y'all? Hey, fun fact. Did y'all know that the Pope is arrested? Did y'all know that?
Not even for
He
real.
did.
Is that a
He
thing?
did get arrested.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Did you guys know that?
How did this not hit the news?
Hold
anyway?
on. Did you guys?
being covered up.
Of course, duh. Did you? Okay, so did you guys know that?
Right now, currently arrested?
It was recently.
He's about to be fucking executed, bro.
Shut the fuck up,
Listen,
dude.
the Vatican is the worst, bro. The Catholics
yeah,
are the
100%,
worst,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
The worst.
They got way too much cool shit too in the fucking archives.
Hey, and listen, the Vatican is shut the
Would you
fuck
go
down
there?
right now.
Would I go into the archives? Fuck yeah, dude. They have
Hell
the
yeah.
world's
Check that
secrets,
shit
dude.
out. Hell
It is the first
That's
world.
a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
It
fact.
has everything from every country in the fucking world, dude.
It's like all this blackmail stuff. And
You
guess
think
what?
the Smithsonian has fucking good shit, dude? The Vatican's archives has everything, dude.
Right? Hey, look. Right now,
Yes,
listen.
dude.
Listen. After Donald Trump's world tour and getting all the gold that was out there and that was owed to the United States, it was in the like quadrillion.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Anybody know what that looks like? A quadrillion
Like 12 zeros
You mean the number that's like that long? It's like 50 zeros.
of gold, though.
of gold.
You feel me, though? That is what is backing the new
What
currency.
makes even
I think we need to flex. Do you guys remember back in
fucking just said
the early
this
2000s?
is worth that much?
In the early 2000s, we opened up
I mean, gold has a value.
It is conducted.
what the fuck was it? The fucking mints, dude. Maybe the Philadelphia Mint or something. We went in there in like 2004 or some shit. It was on the Discovery Channel. It was a like special series to see our silver deposits and our gold deposits.
Our mints are empty.
Oh yeah.
During the time, like, it was fucking crazy because they were showing crates and crates and crates of money and silver, dude. You'll have to Google it. It's a fucking interesting watch.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, dude.
Yeah, that shit been gone.
Dude,
That shit been gone.
We haven't opened up the fucking
we're the new
Fort Knox in forever. We don't even know if Fort Knox has anything anymore.
No, it doesn't. They
Claimed to
they've
say
already,
no.
they already said that Trump went in there and there was nothing in there.
They won't let him in, is what I hear. They won't let nobody in.
That's why. But then he got in that bitch
Um,
and it's empty.
it's like, I think it's interesting with Harp too, with Jesse fucking Ventura. He's a fucking senator, and they denied him access, the highest clearance. He's like, no, we're not letting you in here, bud.
You know why, right?
It's because it's the world.
Come on, man.
Jesse Ventura's awesome, dude. If
Yeah,
you
I like
fuck with
him.
Jesse, dude,
Yeah,
like,
he's cool.
he's
Yeah, I like
hella
him.
tough.
So anyway, the rainbow currency, like I said, was backed by gold, silver, platinum, and precious metals as well. Did you ever find anything?
Oh, he was a governor. Never mind, not a senator, a governor.
I'll bring you guys. I'll show you guys the picture of it in a minute. What's up, bud?
Like, what makes that any different than the fucking idea of actual money or fucking online money?
It's backing. It's backing. They actually, but now we actually physically have the gold.
Do you know what I think
to
the
back
purpose
it.
of this is?
Like, you just
Everyone's in debt,
wars now, like,
and it's to clear debt, dude.
That's facts.
It's to rebuild an economy.
That's why it's the reset.
But it's still just a fucking idea.
It sure is, dude.
It absolutely
It's
is.
not-
But it gives everyone a clean slate, dude.
Why
That's-
is that
that is-
better? Why is that not?
That
Why is
what he
this-
just said. It gives
The
everybody.
real question
it gives
why
everybody a clean slate.
is
That's
why does the world have a debt like that?
because
The
that's how they make money.
Control.
Empty promises, man.
Listen, debt.
It's like,
listen,
you're this
listen,
much in the hole.
The
Wait,
debt,
shouldn't that
but
be
listen,
recycling
but we
somewhere?
need, but listen,
Yeah.
everything that is economy driven or has to do with money or whatever you want to call it, it needs the debt. The debt is what supports that. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And so the more debt, the more they can do, the more inflation that they can have.
Yeah.
The more interest they can charge on fake shit, the fake money that don't exist. You feel
Yep.
what I'm saying? So that's why so that like you keep saying this goddamn blockchain. Man. Fuck blockchain.
Fuck it.
Fuck, and he's so serious about the blockchain. now.
That's why the stimulus money, everyone's freaking out like, who's gonna pay it back, dude? It doesn't matter, dude.
Nah, listen. Let's
We
finish.
gotta reel it in.
All right, come on. I want to finish. I got like 10 more things on here. Okay, here's a good one. They're going to return constitutional law to all our courts and legal matters. I mean, come on. How much corruption happens in these courts every single day?
Oh, that's bad, dude.
How many people of color?
Justice
And I'm
reform.
not just talking black. I'm talking brown. I'm
All
talking
minorities, bro.
Mexican. I'm talking
Minorities get fucked.
Super fucked. Super. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? And it ain't on accident.
Basically, what he's getting at is, no matter the shape of your eyes, they're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like when you start talking, I'm like, what's he gonna say?
Hey, it's always some random shit, yeah.
Person, you have money? That's mine.
Yeah, right. Like, oh shit, we can exonerate
That's the problem
you
with
for
the
that.
justice
Oh,
system.
alright.
If you got money, you're out, man.
Well, that house of yours is
Hey,
ours.
hey. So here's a good one.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah.
Here's a good one.
lucky
Hey,
to
look.
have that
Hey, look.
shit.
So here's a good one. They're gonna initiate the new U.S. Treasury bank system in alignment with the constitutional law. Cause you guys know the IRS is motherfucking a collection agency that actually is a separate entity from the government. Did you guys even know that?
Yeah. And you can tell them to fuck off and not even pay
Fact.
taxes.
That's factual.
And you can, and they will
And that's
fuck off.
factual. They gonna try to come after you. Listen,
they
I
will.
got
They will
my
threaten you.
my brother actually works for the IRS, and he's not like no answering the phone motherfucker. He's like a caseworker where he goes out after motherfuckers with money.
Yeah.
They listen. They are
Tax
strong.
evasion and
They
shit.
are fucking strong arming. And you know why tax evasion? You know why? Because guess what? They're like, fuck you. You got all this money. We want some of that.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
all it boils down to. It's nothing more.
then
It's nothing more
The
than.
rich don't pay money
It's thugs.
taxes.
It's
anyways.
listen. It's literally nothing more than the government is like the highest
extortion.
is like the highest tiered gang, if you will. If you
Oh,
wanna
yeah.
think
It
about
is
it,
a gang, dude. It is a gang.
They are the top of the top.
Extort you.
They are the top of the top.
Everything
And so then what happens is everybody that's under them, if they start fucking like getting numbers like them up there, they like, whoa,
that's
we
fine now.
need to slow that
That's
down.
fine now.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why they start strong arming with the IRS and their agencies and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We gotta reel it in. We got a lot of background noise and shit in these
All right,
headphones.
so look, they're actually going to, and actually they already have is eliminate the Federal Reserve System. That's already
Good.
happening. They are restoring financial privacy.
I need you to
That's
send me
huge.
that fucking page or
I
whatever.
got
I
you.
want to learn.
I mean,
learn that.
listen, I'm not one to hide information.
It's gonna have to be pushed, man, because
Y'all
people are
gotta
gonna
go,
fucking
y'all
reject
gotta
this.
go to www.nasaralaw.us.
You heard it, people.
The shit's out there, okay? I'm not giving you anything that is not already out there, okay?
Okay.
I did not create this on Word and this document. This shit is out there. You feel me? All right.
So this is what you
Can we
found.
get a shot of
This
that?
is fine.
Can we get a shot of that for the cam?
Nah,
No?
you can't.
Oh,
This is the vault right here, buddy.
Oh, no.
I gave you the address though. You can look it up. www.nasaralaw.us. Bang.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. So
Declassified information.
they are let's see what else. Okay, here's another good one. They're gonna retrain all the judges and attorneys in constitutional law.
That's currently happening.
That is happening right
Yeah,
now.
that's currently happening.
They're ceasing all aggressive U.S. government military actions worldwide. That is happening. Listen, while Trump has been in power, there have been no wars.
Yeah.
He has been sending troops home from over
That's
there
it.
in the droves, bro.
Oh, we're about to go back to war because of Biden, dude.
That's facts. That's facts. So hold
He
on.
already
So
announced
if
it.
I
He
was
said-
full of shit,
He said
these
Iran's
things that
gonna.
are on this list, obviously, you guys have. There's plenty of things that I've already rattled off that are happening, and you are seeing it happen. Currently.
Biden just said recently in the news, he said Iran will fucking pay the price for what they have done because they killed some fucking people of ours. And he said it's when you hear those words come from a president, that means we're
already
going
know.
to fucking war, dude.
And war means what'd you say earlier?
Money.
Correct.
Fake money.
Fake money.
Yeah.
Fake money. What else? They're going to initiate the first phase of worldwide prosperity distribution of vast wealth, which has been accumulating for many decades. You guys know what your social security number is about?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that your social security number is really like a bank account number linked to your that they have been collecting interest on forever.
I even have my bank routing number.
It's a weird thing,
I
yeah.
have all that shit already figured
Do you understand that our social security numbers are traded on the motherfucking NASDAQ and motherfucking stock exchange every single goddamn day? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, listen.
Dude, I've been preaching this shit for a long time. It's cool to hear someone else say it,
This
too.
shit right here, bro, I do this. You understand
Yeah.
me?
My social security number comes out of Cleveland. I can tell you that much. The 4th district.
Hey, I got a weird social security. My shit starts with a 0,
Mine
okay?
too.
I'm like...
You're Hunger Games, bro. We're all Hunger Games out. You know what I mean? They're going to use our districts.
Hey, you know what's crazy is our districts. What's crazy is that
Good
like
one.
I feel like this shit is literally like that though.
Yeah, no, it is, dude. That
And
movie has
it's
a lot deeper than fucking...
Super.
Yeah.
Listen, this is what it is. Mainstream media is gonna feed you all the lies. The motherfucking movies is feeding you the truth, but it's
Coded as a lie.
It's looked at
Like a
as
fantasy.
entertainment and a
Yeah.
fantasy. So then people be like, oh well, it's just a movie.
They give you
so it can't
hints
be-
all fucking day long,
I think
dude.
the purge will become a thing
That
first.
is the way the movies and listen,
Propaganda?
why would the government be involved in Hollywood and all of these things? They have offices.
The CIA has an office in Disney.
Hollywood. Listen,
in Disney.
Listen. When they do
The
these,
FBI does
when
too.
they do these military movies and different shit that show whatever, the government has to give the
okay.
the okay for them to shoot that. But then here's the kicker. They have to train them and give them the information to make it look legit.
Yeah.
They have to give them the classified badges and clearance to get onto these ships and shoot these movies.
That's
and do all-
facts, dude.
Bro, come on. So if you trying to tell me that if they giving them that power that they don't want nothing in return?
That's brilliant shit right there. That's for breaking down Hollywood. That was perfect.
Dude,
That was perfect. That was fucking perfect.
The fucks.
That was,
Hey, should I keep going?
yeah.
Come on, man.
Burning,
Let me
burning,
take a drink real quick. 'Cause
burning,
I'm
son.
out here hot right now.
Yeah, it is hotter than a mother.
I got it turned up right now. I'm on fire.
You're burning, bro.
Let's go. Okay.
Can I ask you about the Boston Tea Party?
No, we don't want to go that far back, Evan.
We're on track here. We're talking about the future
We're
right
talking
now.
about current and the future. Evan's like, let's go back 1,000 years, please.
He's on history.com. The white folks wrote
Yeah.
that, brother.
Like, straight up.
You gotta
Like,
do
dude,
something else.
All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. So, my bad.
Boston Tea Party, I love that.
Last few. They're going to release enormous sums of money for humanitarian purposes. They're going to enable the release.
This is what we're seeing, honestly,
This-
with
hold on. This right here.
the
this,
stimulus checks and
listen,
shit.
the stimulus checks are part of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just they're being like covered up to make it look like it's something else.
Yeah.
But this is part of the distribution of wealth.
Yeah.
This is part of all of the money that they have been collecting on every single motherfucker in this. Do you guys know that?
This pandemic hasn't hurt me at all, dude. I just want to
Not
say,
at all.
do you know how
Not
much
at
it's
all.
helped me, dude?
Not at all. It's helped. It's helped.
Has fucked me? Working again.
Okay, look, check it out.
Dude, this is fucking bullshit. I work all day, every day now.
Don't worry, we got robots coming, bro.
Facts.
Bullshit.
So look. The last one is they're going to enable the release of new technologies such as alternative
Alien
energy,
technology,
You
man.
got mini drones.
You mean aliens?
Alternative energy devices. Okay,
We
listen.
watched that shit. We did.
This is alien technology.
Now
dude.
here's the thing. We're not talking alien. It's not alien. That's the thing. Do you know what alien even means?
Yeah.
It just means foreign.
Yeah.
That's it. It doesn't
The
mean
movie.
green.
Well, do you want me
and-
to get more technical?
Do you want to get
Extraterrestrial technology.
Yes,
Extraterrestrial.
That's facts. That's
Yeah.
facts. That shit exists.
Otherworldly?
That does
Exist.
exist, dude, and that's
You got-
that's what's gonna be released. man.
Ancient and other.
You guys ever heard of med beds?
Yeah.
What is
more
it?
than that.
What's the med bed?
Oh wait, are you talking about like the cryo tanks?
Yeah, along that line.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
dude, I
Like-
just
I
talked.
just had
I
to make
put
sure
this
that's
on the
what we're
list,
talking
dude. I was just talking about
Like
this earlier.
the shit from the motherfucking movies. You get in and it fucking heals your body completely.
Fallout. Every Fallout movie.
Yeah.
Bruh, that shit already exists. It's just
Walt
been
Disney's in
suppressed. It's just being suppressed. The technology is being
No,
suppressed.
it's not.
He's talking about-
We've known about Walt Disney.
That's why people eat children.
We've known about Walt Disney being in that.
What you mean?
Walt Disney is in one of those.
What? Okay, what does that mean?
In
It's
one
not.
of the,
It's not a
in one of the
secret.
tubes.
Yeah, it's been since the '70s. We know that.
About med beds?
Yeah, about cryo tanks that like Walt Disney
Freeze you and shit.
Okay, we've known about them, but it's not something that anybody
Abraham
can just
Lincoln
go
talked
and
about
get
it, which
in
is
and
crazy,
do.
dude. Yeah, we can.
Because it's suppressed technology, bro. Listen, Tesla. You guys familiar with Tesla, right?
Always.
Listen, the amount of smarts that came from that man and the things that
changed
he
the
did.
world, dude.
Okay, it's retarded. It's retarded.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? He was suppressed, and he was suppressed by the government. And guess what else? It's all about money, and it's all about control. So they suppressed him. They took his technology,
Made him look crazy.
crazy,
Yeah.
and then what they did was
Waited till he
so now
died,
if you guys do a little bit of research, I know we're not big Trump fans on around here, but listen, Trump actually his grandfather, I think it was, if I remember the story correctly, his uncle, yep, he's right. His uncle was actually
Partnered with him.
with Tesla.
Yep.
Damn.
That's
so
true.
so
That's true.
so listen. So hold on. So let's
I know Tesla's history really well.
So let's just think about this for a second. If Donald Trump, who's in power right now,
Sure.
was his his lineage, his family, his line, his bloodline was linked with Tesla. You don't think any of that shit was passed down?
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Disclosed. It was all dumb, dude. Everything was disclosed except like 4 or 5
So-
boxes that are still black shells.
So when Tesla died, Tesla fucking died in a on the 7th floor of a motel in New York.
So
And
they say.
he lived there for 20 years of his life was 20 years was inside a fucking motel. And when he died, he had a caretaker because he never left. You know what I mean? And the caretaker told the police. Well, the feds already knew about it. Like the early stages of FBI and shit. The early stages of CIA and FBI and shit. They already determined him as a threat to everything. Yes.
Because he wanted free electricity for everyone.
Dude, not only free energy, he was so much beyond energy. He gets the rap for electricity and shit, but he did so much more than that. The harp is designed from Tesla. But
That is controlled by what? The government.
they went in there, so the feds went in there, they fucking took everything. They confiscated all of his fucking inventions that never got to hit the light of day. And they took it, and it's 70% of Tesla's inventions are still classified.
And why is that?
100%.
Because they're fucking
It
outrageous,
doesn't
dude.
benefit the fucking small
The
families
monetary
that control everything
system.
else.
No, it's because what happens is if that shit gets released, then a lot of hold on. If that shit if that shit gets released, then all of the industries that are controlled by the government are gonna fucking have a eat a shit sandwich, and they're gonna go broke.
We wouldn't need anything.
Like
All
fossil
because
fuel,
they wouldn't need
like
fossil
listen, we're so technological savvy right now in this day. We can send motherfucking jets to the motherfucking moon and Mars and this, that, and the next. But we still got goddamn gasoline and oil. Get the fuck out of here.
Commercial flights there, you know what I mean?
But jets will never be ran off of electric or anything like
Why
that.
not?
not?
Why not?
It's just not possible.
Lies.
it is.
I don't
It's
think-
already happening, bro. The tech
Jets
the,
to be ran out? No. To
the
get out
alien-
to outer space, there's no way. Even
Bro.
Elon says that.
Dude, there's a completely 100% solar powered
everything else
plane that's
besides
never like
jets.
it lasted like a year.
Listen, Elon Musk. Okay, I like the guy.
He fucks.
He's deep state too, though, bro. He's paid, bro. He's fucking paid. Deep state too. And the thing is,
You know what I think's different about him though? He's so public, like all the time, no matter what. He always has a camera on him that he's not hiding shit.
that's a lie.
He isn't. He's one of the most open billionaires ever.
I mean, that's
He doesn't
true.
give a fuck.
He's open for sure. But you think he don't got no secrets that he's hiding?
He might.
You don't think he got no shit in?
I
the
think if
chamber?
he's hiding secrets, it's his own future technologies, dude.
And you think that
he's
he
so
ain't sitting,
fucking
you don't-
smart.
But he's beyond us though.
Yeah, he's way.
You don't
beyond
think
us.
that he's sitting on some shit?
That's why he's going to Mars, man. He doesn't give a fuck, dude.
Hey, can I ask you guys something? What's y'all thoughts on flat Earth?
I
Not
bypass
a
it every time.
Not a thing.
We bypassed it. We had a whole episode dedicated to the flat Earth.
Okay, it actually
Yeah.
wasn't. It turned out to be others, but
How-
it was mentioned a lot in that episode. Yeah.
So what was the outcome of that?
That he started saying that we live in a simulation.
Yeah, basically.
started out
It
as-
got weird, yeah.
Yeah,
it
it was
got
like-
weird, but
So do you guys believe? Do you guys believe that?
Flat Earth?
dude, no.
No.
I think flat Earth's so wild, man.
If
That
it's gonna be
it
anything,
doesn't
it's gonna
grab
be
my
flat
logic.
sun.
It doesn't grab my logic at all.
Didn't we fucking pull up the video of the guy fucking dropping?
Yeah,
down for,
dude.
Like fucking 5 minutes.
yeah, dude. The guy,
Yeah,
dude.
somehow we got into rocket ships.
Rocket Man, yeah,
Fucking flat.
yeah. It's
We all established this, yes.
So you guys think that like there's like
You believe in flat Earth?
I want to hear it.
I don't believe in anything. You know what?
That's beautiful. That's what I love hearing,
I
man.
ask questions.
That's fucking
I'm not about to go left or go right, but I'm gonna ask questions.
That's a smart man. I told my mom this. I said, if you think you're right, then you're wrong,
Facts.
because you're not prepared to learn anything new.
Yes.
And if you think you're left, then you're behind.
Nice,
Thank you.
nice.
Yeah, right? You can put that on the shirt and put my name on it.
You must be mustard because you can't catch up.
You must be gravy because you're greasing.
God.
Because you think you're slick.
We're fucking
No.
reaching so hard right now.
Come on, did you think you're baking because you're reaching? Or you're greasing? Because you think you're
man,
slick.
I'm trying to
I
find.
know you had fucking some topics on NASA.
Oh God, listen.
I mean,
The
we were
thing-
touching on that already a little bit, just rub it
Or
on
is
it.
NASA deep state too?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's highly paid for.
It is Hollywood, man. You know, NASA is Hollywood. I mean,
And
with
that's why there's so many movies.
it is super Fuck, I love NASA because I love space, dude. I'm obsessed with space. Anyone who knows me, I love fucking the idea of space.
What if they don't
But
know you?
NASA
Where,
is
tell 'em.
they're good liars, man. Like
Good actors.
they're really good liars, and
Liza's 1 in 10, bro.
we have so much shit out on space, dude. But it terrifies the public a lot, dude. Like especially religious motherfuckers, dude.
Oh, religion.
They get super.
Oh yeah, there's a good one.
That's why they can't be
Great.
truthful. I mean, they can't be truthful because they have people that get
Should
spooked
we
over.
grill a super religious person here one day?
Hey, what is your?
It'd be,
what's
yeah,
your,
that'd be a good idea.
What's your thoughts on religion?
Damn.
It's a control.
What's your
It's
religion?
all control, man.
That's
all it is.
That's exact. Those would be my exact words.
I don't fucking
I
don't have a religion at all.
exact
It's just
words?
control.
Control.
Okay.
And
That's literally what religion is. It's
it's
control.
yeah.
So it's government.
I mean, there's good principles
Correct.
in most religions, huh?
All right, hunters.
I usually like what Hunter says.
Hey, this guy. We haven't heard anything from
that
you.
Justin?
What's up there?
Or is that Eddie?
So, like, when it comes to religion, are you, like, talking, like,
Brazda.
Western
It's Eddie.
religion, or have you ever, like, taken the time to invest in, like, Eastern religions?
I feel like.
I've
Go ahead.
poked around in the Quran a little bit, and yeah, I didn't know I was reading the Quran until I was reading the Quran. It's pretty legit,
Was
dude.
that why
Like,
you were in jail?
yeah. I thought it was.
Everyone stumbles on the Quran in jail, boys.
Yeah, it's before I knew it, I was like, dang, dude, it's like, but it's so similar, like, to most religions. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild, dude. Middle Eastern religions are really like, they're actually really tied together with like
Hey,
Westerns.
listen. The one thing that I have noticed. Have you guys ever watched a documentary called
Yeah, Zygus. Yeah,
Zygus?
yeah. That shit was fucking wild in 2013.
Okay,
The
hold
first time there's two now. There's
Yeah,
two of
there's
them.
another one.
Yeah.
I've tried to watch the other, but I fall asleep every time on the second one. But listen, the first one, that was the beginning of my
The
eye
awakening.
opening.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy,
My
dude.
third eye was like, what the?
I never
What?
watched it.
But here's the thing,
Dude,
though.
it's
Wow.
well at first it's kind of weird,
It
dude.
is
Like,
very weird. It is very weird at first. But if you
Is it
listen,
channeling
if you I think it tries to do that in the beginning, you know, because it gets fucking weird in the beginning. Like, you're like, what the fuck am I actually
Yeah,
watching, dude?
yeah.
And then because it does play like this like music and shit throughout it, and
kind of fucks with your head a little bit.
yeah,
I hate
but it dials you
creepy
in,
music.
dude. Yeah.
I hate creepy music. I hate creepy music.
Hey, but
dude.
listen, the point of the point of it is that with religion, if you guys go back and do the research on it, every single religion, and there's there's thousands and thousands and thousands of types of religions.
Shut
Right?
the fuck up, cuz.
It's not a
He's
fault.
like believes in dragons.
Listen,
It's not false though. It's
hey, listen,
real.
hey, look, but look, with religion, if you guys do the research, all of the storylines are all the same.
Yeah, exactly. That's
So
what
wait
I'm
a
trying
minute.
to say.
So wait a minute. How, Sway? How?
I love when you say that, cuz.
How is it that every single religion is still giving me a story of somebody coming from up above down to the earth,
Aliens.
getting crucified, dying, rising again? The same
All of
story
them.
is told.
A lot of
every
them, yeah.
single one.
Hey, and the fastest
hold
you
on,
could
hold
ever
on, your man disagreeing.
the fastest you could ever print it
I
is
got
as
it.
fast as you could chip it.
I
You're like, I can't record this fast enough.
Dude,
gotta hear what.
that's crazy.
Let me hear what you got. What you
Hunter,
got?
what's up, buddy?
Hunter, come on, man.
Hunter usually has some good shit.
Like, I guess what I've learned in, like, religion, it's like, you and I together, like, in a sense, you and I can be God, and we reflect the best traits in each other.
I think there's a lot of good
Like a
in
mirror.
religion, but it's
See what you need
it's
to
a
see.
guide for control ultimately, man.
I feel like we're all gods ourselves. Yeah, it got real quiet on that one.
Well,
I was looking for that.
I don't think that
I was looking for that.
I don't
He's
think
like,
that's-
I'm gonna pass the mic on
it's not all that wrong though.
He's like, I'm out of that one. I'm not touching that one. All right, so here, check it out. This is why I say that. In the Bible, it says we all were created in God's image. Right?
No, actually, it says in their image, like an our image. That's what it says.
What you mean?
It says that in the Bible. In Genesis, it says they were we created humans in our image. Our, not God's. It's a common misconception.
Okay, I guess I wasn't. Yes, you might be quoting it better.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
That's a weird thing, dude. Like,
But it can be twisted. And,
absolutely.
And if you say a couple of words wrong, then it goes all the way this way. And
That's why it is.
But that right there, by you saying that though, it gives me a whole nother like, Who are we?
We're aliens, bro. We're hybrid things.
Wait a minute. Who is we?
I believe that
Who is we?
full-heartedly.
Who is we though? That you just said we an our. Who is our?
Mm-hmm.
You want to no? Okay. Anyway.
Palladians.
I feel like
Grays,
this,
any
bro.
of those
I feel like
guys?
this. I feel like at the end of the day,
Syrians,
we
any of
all,
those
we
guys?
all have the power in us, okay? And they say
I'm about to find out because I'm gonna do DMT. So
they're-
I'm not kidding you. Yeah.
Hey, look, I feel like we all. I feel like we all have.
I am also going to do it.
I feel like we all have the power in us, and I feel like if we,
I'm not doing it.
when they say,
I won't be.
they talk about heaven and hell. To me, I feel like that's the higher power, and then
I think that's the control
the
part.
lower power, and the lower power. If you think about it, I'll speak on me just personally. You know, I was a guy that was running the streets slanging dick all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Different chicks every day of the week, whatever, threesomes, tensomes, whatever. Okay, listen, I did it, all right? But guess what? That was a weakness, and that my lower extremities, that was controlling me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm hearing.
I wasn't controlling it. It was controlling me. And so because of that, that was my living hell, because due to that, it caused all of this drama. It caused all of this bullshit in my life. It caused all of these troubles and things. And now that I've got it under control, shit is like
Heaven.
facts.
I'm on that same
Which
fucking
thou
path.
creates thou self, so therefore we are God. I got it. Good job.
Yeah, no, he dialed that in. He did.
That's good, dude.
I like
yeah,
when people can dial in.
Dialing little baby.
I'm really trying to get to something right now. I want to try to.
While you surf, how about vaccines? I know you got something on that.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Oh. Yes.
For
Are we
against.
doing that?
I'm everyone knows me in my household. We're anti-vaxxers.
I am not.
I didn't vax
First of
my
all, it
Neither-
takes
me neither.
it takes about 8 to 10
I
years
didn't wanna say
to
that because
create
people are judgmental.
A safe
a
vaccine.
safe vaccine.
It's
I don't give a
Safe.
I don't give a and then even then,
Vaccines
safe.
free.
and even then,
No vaccines for your
None.
baby.
We're anti-vaxxers
Zero.
in my
Zero.
household. Yeah.
None.
Same.
Yes.
Same for
So
mine.
so here's my
My
thing.
baby boy
Here's
is
my
vaccinated.
thing. Let's say fuck the vaccines that we're talking about right here, now.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about the flu shot.
Yeah. That's a
Ew,
joke.
yuck.
What? Okay. First
The
and
flu's
foremost,
ass.
Mine
first and
have
foremost,
flu, though.
every single person that I know that ever gets the flu shot,
Get sick.
facts.
It's a flu shot.
Always get sick.
Gets a fucking flu shot.
Yep.
You know, holy.
So
Yeah,
what
they
is
get
that? So
shot
that-
with the flu,
so
all right.
They,
dude. Yeah,
it's
for
a flu
sure.
shot. We're gonna shot you with
That's
the flu.
a fact.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Isn't
so
it?
if they're doing that with that,
I've never had a
fuck you think
flu
they're
that's
doing
so
with
bad.
Okay.
It makes me want to take a shot.
As I was taking a shit earlier, right before Ray got here, I read this thing. Patient dies during surgery because they installed COVID lungs in this person.
No.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
COVID lungs.
yeah, they were doing a lung transplant.
And he was
The
sick
patient
as fuck.
receiving
Oh my god.
I mean, I can see
had
that.
COVID.
I could see that too, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can
So
see
there you
that.
go.
fucking
There's my
crazy.
random fact of the day, boys.
That's crazy.
All right, here you go. We're talking about vaccines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. From the Daily Mail News,
I like Daily Mail UK.
Portuguese health
UK for
worker,
sure.
41, dies 2 days after getting the Pfizer COVID vaccine, as her father says he wants answers.
The problem is that nobody, even if they want answers or they want to sue,
They ain't gonna get them.
they won't because you volunteered to get the fucking shot.
That's facts. That's
You
facts.
did that.
But
That is
But
you
they-
did that.
But hold on. They did that under pretenses of fear, which is one of the government's biggest.
No, it's not even, dude. Think about this. I'm gonna tie this in really funny and really well. The Gorilla Glue lady did that to her fucking self. She wasn't tricked. She wasn't nothing. She did that on her own,
You're
and now
right.
is suing.
You're right. And guess what? That shows the stupidity
Of humans.
Of humans.
Yes.
1, 2. She
And
also
she
did.
raised like $20,000.
It was about money. It was
Facts.
about money because
She's a
listen,
marketer now.
Facts. There you go. Listen, people do dumb shit to get attention, and then once they get the attention, they take advantage of the attention and get paid off of that wave. You feel me?
You know, here's some Nipsey for you. I hope your opportunity survives the opportunist.
Facts.
Yep.
Yeah, that's some wisdom right there. You know what I mean? And that means that everyone mostly around you has some kind of agenda, dude. And that's what I you know what? But I don't look at that as a bad thing. Like, I get it. I understand it that everybody's using somebody for something. Always. And it's a fact. It's okay to be used. It's okay to use others But you got to dial that in first.
We are all.
If you can figure that out,
we're all
50-50 or 75.
Listen, we're all users.
75,
Yeah.
25.
We are all users. And
Facts,
and
dude.
the thing is
80,
that
20.
the thing is that what happens is that people get in their
95,
feelings about
5.
about being
being used, yeah, instead of
It's
embracing
like,
it,
motherfucker. Yeah, you're being used. Okay, but you're also a user of something. And
Embrace
somebody,
it, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
if you can dial in your attributes, dude, you can fucking be abused all day long, man. Like in a profitable manner, man. Like seriously.
You guys are onto something here.
I think so.
All right, check it out. Vaccines, right?
Run it.
Vaccines are in direct violation of the Nuremberg Code. You guys ever heard of that?
Nope.
Never heard
Let's
that one.
Let's go.
I like this shit, dude. I like when he gets ready. He got some good shit.
Check it out.
I'm interested.
Whoa, settle down there, guy. Fuck. All right, so force.
Nuremberg or what is it?
Nuremberg.
Nuremberg.
Oh, yeah. Try it again.
Okay.
N-U-R-E.
Eddie does know this shit. Eddie probably knows it already.
Let's
Eddie's
go.
dialed in
Let's
usually.
go, Eddie. All right, so look, vaccines are in direct violation of the Nuremberg Code.
The Nuremberg trials were the Nazis and the Jews.
Facts.
Holy
And
shit.
without the Nazis,
I love it when he always.
no matter
he's
how
good.
no matter how fucked up things they did to the Jewish people, without them doing those things and dissecting it in a scientific manner, no matter how fucked up it was,
wasn't
at
a
the
war
end of the
crime.
day, we wouldn't be anywhere near where we are today in a medical field, in a
Yeah.
psychology field, in any kind of field when it
Say
comes
that.
to our mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah.
They dissected it down to the fucking T. And when the scientists that came over in Operation Paperclip, the 122 scientists
The Nazi
that
scientists.
come over
Yeah, he's
from
good.
He said Operation
that come over
Paperclip,
from
though.
Germany was not Germany surrendering. That was Germany infiltrating our system to see where we were
That's fucking crazy. huh?
to
Yeah.
tie things together that are loose end on this end, loose end on this one.
That's the
I
art
know
of
that-
war,
I know,
bro.
I know 90% of this, but I don't know
Then
10%. You
I-
do.
I have been
Get
saying
over
this
here.
lately, and
Let's
I
do
hate-
this. Okay.
Right.
Now
Now
we're
we're-
kind of in cahoots, but we're still enemies. But
Right, right,
now we can
right.
keep the peace because we're all on the same
Hey,
page.
and that's exactly what the government does, bro.
Germany was really
play,
fucked
like we
up,
said,
but the
like we
Nuremberg
said,
trials is very interesting shit. To
like
watch out.
we
Do your
said,
research.
like we said earlier, they play both sides. You feel
Oh,
me?
dude, I think I've been saying this a lot lately.
Are you a book reader?
I'm a surfer.
This guy to fight him.
Lately, yeah, same.
I'm gonna take whatever
I used to be a book
fucking
reader.
Yeah. All right, so let me finish this. So,
Yeah, run
okay, vaccines are in direct violation of the Nuremberg Code. Forced coerced or mandated vaccinations are in violation of these principles. A violation of Article 6 of the UNESCO 2005 Statement on Bioethics and Human Rights.
Okay.
Article 6, Section 1. Any preventative, diagnostic, or therapeutic medical intervention is only to be carried out with the prior, free, and informed consent.
You can't even get hold on. So that's funny because one of the reasons why I didn't want to vaccinate Aria, she's the first one that we didn't vax because I was just doing more research, the more shit I found out, and I went to her pediatrician, and I asked for a copy of ingredients of each vaccine.
Did they give it to you?
No.
Of course not.
No.
Of course not. Of course not.
She won't.
Hey, do you
she
know?
handed me a pros and cons sheet.
Of
And,
course they did.
And she's all like, "These is why you should do
Hey, did
this."
you know there's aborted fetuses, fetal pieces of dead babies and all types of
And
shit in these vaccines?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Lithium's in them.
Come on, man. Metals, all types of shit.
Dude, it's a lot more fucked up shit than people want to even understand.
And no, they don't want to admit that shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Did you guys hear about celebrity bites?
Nah.
All right, let me finish this off so we can get on to something else here. The preventive therapeutic medical intervention is only to be carried out with the prior, free, and informed consent of the person concerned based on adequate information. The consent should, where appropriate,
Where's the adequate information at?
there ain't. The consent should, where appropriate, be expressed and may be withdrawn by the person concerned at any time and for any reason without disadvantage or prejudice. Article 6, Section 3. In no case should a collective community agreement or the consent of a community leader or other authority substitute for an individual's informed consent. Vaccines are in direct violation of the Nuremberg Code, and as more vaccines and doses have been added to the CDC schedule,
There's like 70 boosters now.
Dude, I know.
By the time a child turns 18 years, like they take like 70 shots.
Age 2, dude.
It's crazy.
What the fuck?
Right.
Dude, my son's 15 months.
Just because somebody
It's fucking crazy.
look, last part.
doesn't mean that you
Yeah, I know, right?
Last part.
Okay, go ahead.
Ari is super healthy, dude. It's nuts.
That violation is directly due to the lack of informed consent and as to the known serious level of risk and harm that have been done and continue to be done by vaccines.
Do you know-
risk of vaccine injury and as well resulting death, all which are seriously denied and downplayed by sources such as the CDC, pediatrics, and FDA, etc.
Facts. Do you know what I think vaccines are? So if there is an alien agenda, just follow me. I'm gonna reach a little bit. I'm gonna go a little sideways here. If there is an alien agenda, and let's just say they have been visiting and they're in cahoots with our government, like a lot of the suspicions are, right? So what if they can't live here in our current atmosphere and they're restructuring our world, you know, with global warming, you know, and changing our genetics with vaccines and GMOs, and they're making it more adaptable to their arrival. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
That's not too much of a reach, bro.
No, you know, I think
Can I say this?
and if the government is working with them and they're doing a fucking terrific job at changing our atmosphere so fast that like in this great awakening, and I think this will play like they just released like another like huge drop of information. The CIA just released it was like 12.2 or something million pages of fucking declassified documents on aliens. It's fucking huge, dude.
Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly buzz?
have you ever heard the theory that like we're like not from
Yeah, we're aliens.
we're not from this fucking earth because look at our skin. Look how fucking fragile we actually are. And living in this environment is fucking it's not good for us. Like that's why people are like pale and like shit. You know, like it's a weird one. It's a weird one, dude, because it's like
If you look at
it's like
reptiles,
humans
they live
actually like
hundreds of
actually
years.
like it's like scientifically fucking proven that like we should be in less sunlight, in less fucking forms of like the forest and jungle, like it'll be darker, like it would
Pretty much all of
a more fragile environment for what we are designed to fucking be.
Hey, you guys ever
And
thought?
we are here now.
Hey,
and we get fucked up
Hey,
all
look,
the
Christian,
time.
Christian, you ever thought about this? Why? How is it that all our skins are different colors?
It is weird,
Yeah,
dude.
different-
I still have never really understood this.
I've never understood that shit either.
has-
And
it has-
also,
it
and
has-
also,
it
all
ha-
the different languages.
It has
Like,
every.
how the fuck? Like,
Hey, look, it has everything to do with our.
somebody just one day was like,
Look,
blah de blah, and
hey-
then fucking.
hey,
like,
look,
dude,
he
like,
said
why-
blah de blah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck though? Like, how?
That is a fucking weird question. Do you have an answer?
Like,
a little
blah
bit.
de blah,
I got a
like-
little bit of insight. I'm not gonna say it's an answer. I'm gonna say this. It has. You're already. You're touching it right now. It's about the environments. The environment is what changes our skin tones and our skin complexions. That's why, like Asians, it's hella sunny over there in Asia all the time, right? And that's why they're so pale. That's why their eyes squint. It ain't because of whatever. It's
It's a
because it's
natural
so
fucking-
bright.
that's how you-
And so what happens when you get a bright light in your eyes? You squint.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I did not
You fucking do.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you do.
That's crazy.
Guys, I was just rocking out.
No, it's not, because it's recording on here. It's not a big issue.
And I mean, we're good there. but
Yep, and it's recording on the camera. It's straight.
Fourth clip that we can't put on Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify, fuck Spotify then.
Did you stop recording on that?
No.
Did you guys fuck up the probably most
Well, if
juiciest
anybody
show
touches
ever?
that space bar, it will stop that, dude.
No. When did it stop?
No, see, because this shouldn't be
It's
here.
a mystery to all of us.
Well, we got it here. We have it here.
Wow, Evan. I'm taking your fuck hard card.
No.
You are revoked.
Nope.
It's okay. We got
He
it.
said nope.
We got it on camera.
Nope.
Is there
Yeah,
is
it
it though? Is there like a timer? Because I feel like this shit happens a lot.
Nah, there is nothing there's nothing setting
Is there
like that.
a timer or something?
No, there's
so you
no
set
timer.
it to
No, so, dude, that
Then what the fuck?
or some shit.
let's not focus on that. Let's dial back in.
Hey, it's so good that we can edit this part out. That's so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get back in.
Hey, so look, man. I'm enjoying myself.
That's 2 minutes.
We like to hear
hours and
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Say that.
How long have we been recording?
It got a shit ton of shit. Yeah.
Longer than that.
Hey, but just why don't you just play the end of that and see what it says, and then you'll know where it stopped.
Because I
Because
clicked record.
it
you
started
guys got
recording
in.
over stuff.
What?
Watch, it started recording over itself back at the beginning again. Watch.
Really?
No, don't record over a record.
Wow.
Who gives a fuck? Get out of this shit, dude. Who gives a fuck? It's gone. There's nothing we can do about it now.
So
Okay? We have this.
I can rip all.
All of this is here, right there. That feed has everything.
Oh, so you can just
Who
rip the
gives
audio
a
right
fuck?
out off the. Oh, all right. We're
Yeah,
good.
who gives a fuck?
We're good.
Spotify fucked.
It's one or the other, dude.
Who gives a fuck?
Don't
Let's
let,
get back on track.
Don't let the drunk guy operate the computer.
I don't think it has anything to do with Evan.
I just kind of got booted out.
Especially a guy that fucks hard. You gotta watch out for him.
Literally fucking
Levi, pull up the slide.
Especially with a
You fuck the computer harder. That's about all you fucked.
That was only an
You get
obvious
Howard
thing.
to do
Yo.
fucking dick that big,
What the
like he's
fuck?
bound to fuck shit up.
Yo. Yo.
How the
That's
fuck
fair.
would I fuck shit up?
Hey, hey,
Let's
hey,
let's
hey,
reel it in. We got a
hey.
whole shit ton of shit.
Hey, look. Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you guys a funny. Hold on. Listen to this. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story about something that happened to me last night. So I went and I dropped off a homegirl of mine at her house, right?
'Kay.
I went and dropped her off. She lives in Sunbury. I dropped her off. Got back
We're
into
good on the
town.
internet for now.
I'm driving down First
What the fuck happened?
Avenue
South or
North, downtown, by Littles. So
Okay, yeah.
so there's a cross.
North.
There's a cross where 6, because 6 is a one-way going down, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, towards Perkins. So this way.
Right, exactly. So I'm going this way, and the one way is coming this way, right? I got a blinking yellow light, and then this one way is a blinking red light, so they're supposed to stop, right?
Stop sign.
Absolutely.
I get to that intersection, and this fucking broad rams through the fucking red light, fucking going so fucking fast, right? And she cleared my truck, right? But the back part of her Jeep clipped.
Oh no.
It clipped the front of my truck, so it ripped off like a corner of my bumper, right? And it fucked off like my fog light, whatever, So hold on, this is where it gets really good. So after that happens, I'm like, fuck. And then I look, I'm like, oh, she's gonna pull over.
Hell no.
This broad fucking mashes and dips, right? I like started to go, cause like I took my foot off the brake or something, and all I remember is I was kind of coasting a little bit, but watching her drive off.
Yeah.
So I had got through.
had your shit.
Hold on, I got through. I got halfway through the intersection, and I'm like, oh hell no, she trying to dip. So I bust a U right in the middle of the intersection, and I get behind her and follow her, right? So you know when you cross that intersection, you get to the next light. Perkins is right there. There's another light right there, right? That one at that late at night, that also blinks. I want to say, right? Does that turn to a blinking? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So boom, she goes through that light. I get behind her.
So she's just mobbed.
She's gone. She's trying to be out. Facts. She's literally trying to be out. Hold on. So she gets through that light. She gets through the light, right? And I finally get up behind her. We go over that little hump right there.
Yeah.
And then we go to the next block. I want to say it's 3rd. I want to say.
Yeah.
She makes a left right there. I'm still behind her. We go halfway up 3rd. She pulls over. I get behind her. I open the door, get 1 foot out. This broad takes off again.
Holy fuck.
I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill this chick.
Was she wanted?
I don't think so. But hold on, this is where the funny part comes. So then she takes off again. So then after she takes off again, I'm like, oh, nah, you ain't gonna get away from me. So I get fucking right up on her ass. I take a picture of her fucking license plate, right?
Smart.
She goes up to the next block, goes about halfway through the next block, finally pulls over. She pulls over, and I just sit in my car and wait because I'm saying she's going to try to dip again. And then I seen her put it in park, whatever. She opened her door, so then I got out. She gets out. We get to talking. I'm like, what the fuck? You think you're going to just hit me all the way over there and then just dip on me? Like, that's really what you're going to try to do? And she's like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, you don't know what I'm talking about, that you just fucking ripped off my bumper because you didn't stop at the red light? She goes, I stopped.
Holy fuck.
There's more. There's more. Let's see that face.
riding with your shit for like.
Bruh. No, my shit ripped, but it was still connected, right?
Yeah, she had his shit on the car too.
So then she's like, I stopped. What do you mean? I was like, no, the fuck you didn't. And I was like, you didn't.
Did you
fucking
check this
stop.
bitch's hair with Gorilla Glue? What you got in there? Is your hair too fucking tight?
Yo, and so then I'm like, yo, you are fucking tripping. And she was like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. I'm so stupid. Blah, 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 blah.
Let me give you a blowjob.
I was like, yo, I need your insurance, this, that, and the next, and all the other ones, right? And she's like, okay, I got insurance. Let me go get it. So then she goes and she goes. No. She goes in and gets it, right? She goes in and gets the insurance, gets the registration. She gets the registration, and then she's like, here you go. So I get to looking at it. The shit is like expired. The not the registration, but the insurance stuff that she gave me was expired. Wow. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? This shit is expired. She's like, no. My dad's a cop. I'm
Bitch, bring him here.
She's like, my dad's a cop.
Say, I hope you do call him.
She's like, well, what do you want to do? You want to call the police? And I'm like, hell yeah, we gonna call the fucking police. Like, what you mean, right? And she's like, then she got quiet, and she's like, well, you know what? I'm really sorry. I'll take care of this. Da 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 da. And then I get to looking at her, right?
Ain't no
and
motherfucker wanna call the police.
she's
Yeah.
that part. So she gets to swerving a little bit, right? And I'm like, are you drunk? And she's like, no. And I'm like, wait a minute. What the fuck do you even have on right now? You have your fucking pajamas, your leopard print pajamas.
She's like, I've had a hard week, okay?
They sound like Sarah.
Hold on.
Like for some
Wait a minute. That's her name.
Yo.
Yes.
Sarah Martin, blonde bitch.
No, not Sarah Martin. Sarah Wells or something like that.
Oh, this is the same fucking person. Like, I swear to
Hold
God.
on. Maybe that is her. Like, hold up.
Yo, is that really?
Her,
Are we becoming
I don't
detectives?
Welsh?
No.
Oh, okay. Anybody know this one?
She looked like she would fucking hit a car and keep going and then ask her.
I've seen that person.
Alright,
You
hold
want
on.
to see the one I'm
This-
talking
I've seen
about?
that.
No. Hold on. I want to tell the funny
I know
part of
who
this.
you're
I want to tell the
talking
funniest
about.
part of the story.
100%.
So look. So I get her shit. I take
Elon
pictures.
Musk.
I take pictures of her mother. I take pictures. I take pictures of her insurance and her registration and all that, right? So then, she's like really going hard on herself and this, that, and the next, and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, bro, I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get fucking money, cuz. I need my shit fixed.
Hey, so look,
Right.
so then she's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a nurse, I do this, da da da. I will pay for your car to get fixed. I promise you, da 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 da. And I was like, all right. And I was like, your ass is drunk, cause now I can smell the fucking liquor on
Yeah.
you. I was like, she was like, what? You never had a few drinks and then drove? I'm like, nah, I don't do that. Nah, I don't do that. And so she's like, well, I will pay for your car to get fixed, da da da, I promise, da 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 da. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then something happened because she morphed and like she started giving me the eyes. I'm talking like
Suck your dick, eyes.
facts.
He's trying to suck the dead off.
Damn.
Facts. And so look,
That's
hold on. And this
That's
is
hella tough.
hold on, this is where the shit gets fucking funny. And so then I'm like, this bitch is giving me the eye.
This is CBD, by the way, that we're smoking on the show.
She
I just said that.
Okay.
so look, I'm like, she's giving me the eyes. And I was like, yo, why you got your pajamas on? And if you out drinking, where the fuck were you drinking in your pajamas?
She had a rough week, buddy.
She's like, I was at my girlfriend's house, da 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 da. We had some White Claws, this, that, and the next. And I was like, oh, okay, White Claws, huh? Okay. I was like, it don't even look like you got a bra on right now. What's going on? She was like, I don't have a bra. She's like, I don't have a bra, and then I don't wear panties either. I'm like,
Oh no. You're wearing 2 layers of clothes right now.
Literally Sarah, I swear to God, I'm convinced.
what's crazy is that that's really her name. Her name is Sarah.
We know that bitch. We know that bitch.
So look, hey, so
the same bitch. But
hey, so look, and so then I was like, well, fuck, man, I got her information on the insurance. You know, she's giving me the eye. You know.
Did you hit?
Did you dig it?
Hold on. So then I'm like,
Take her to the crib
so
and
so,
get out.
so I was
Kid,
like,
you got it.
so look, I'm like, so what's up? What you about to do? And she's like,
No.
she's like, I'm about to go home. I was like, you want me to follow you home? What's up? And she's like, well, no, I don't. I mean, and she kept stuttering. She kept like trying to, so basically trying to say,
Yes, but no.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Facts. And so then on that cue, I'm like a shark in the water, seeing the blood, fresh blood in the water. I'm like, oh, she's indecisive. Doom, 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 doom.
Dun.
I'm going in for the kill now, and so you know what I'm saying. So I just start laying it on thick, right? I'm like, man, what's up, man? You should let me come over like that, right?
Damn.
She's like, well, you know. No, I can't, because I'll feel bad, and I think that it'll make me feel like I'm just fucking you because I crashed your car. I was like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, I'm okay with that. If that's really what you want to be about, like, it's cool with me. And so, look.
She's trying to suck off the debt, bro.
So, hold on. Suck off the debt. And so, look. So then we get to talking some more, and she's like back and forth. And so I try to change the subject or whatever. I was like, she's like, so you married? You got kids? And I was like, no, I'm not married, but I got kids. And she's like, oh, okay. I was like, what about you? She's like, no, I just have a cat. Da-da-da. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we about to meet that motherfucker.
I was like, so what, do you sleep with your cat? She's like, yeah, my cat's 18. We spoon. I'm like, oh. You're going to be one of those weird cat ladies when you get older. Right?
18-year-old cat. Can you imagine how bad that fucker smells, dude?
Right.
I had a really fat cat, dude, but he wasn't no 18 years old.
Right. And so look.
He was 30-something pounds.
So then we get to the point where it's just like, all right, you know what? You're fucking hot. And I was like, you think so? I was like, you ain't too bad looking yourself, you know? Like,
You're like,
nah.
I bet you look cleaned up without them pajamas.
And so then, like, she's like, no, like I said, I'll feel bad. I was like, no, it's cool. Don't even worry about it. And then she's like, but I'll make a deal with you. She's like, the reason that I don't want to invite you over, I don't want to have you come over tonight is because I got a big bush down there and I need to shave.
Well, yeah.
Honesty's a policy.
I was like, I respect that because I do not get down with no bushy ass females like that.
So I can't wait. I'll just chill on your bed, go clean up.
So look, she goes this. I was thinking that. Like,
Yeah.
I could come over and then you could just handle that
Yeah.
while I'm over there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing but time. I mean, it's cool. But anyway, so then
Hell
look.
yeah.
So then
Big
look.
Boss 305.
So then she's like, I'll make a deal with you. Within the week, I'll go. And
Damn, I hope she don't watch this show.
I'll go. She goes within the week. I'll go
If
and
she
make
does.
it.
If she does, hi.
I'll go.
Hi,
I
Sarah.
go and I haven't even gotten to the kicker yet. So I'm gonna go and within a week and make an appointment. I'm like, make an appointment?
Damn.
You don't just shave? She's like, no, I like to wax. I'm like, oh.
I already knew it.
I was like, you're a waxer? Okay. And so then she's like, yeah, I'll make an appointment and I'll pay for your car and then like we'll go to dinner and stuff first.
What,
and
bitch?
then we'll go to dinner. We'll go to
Ooh,
we'll go to dinner or something like that, and then we'll we'll see what's
100%.
up. I'm like, okay, I'm down. I'm alright with that.
Dinner, date.
I can and some.
Hey, this could be a good thing. Think about it. The way life works, dude.
You're going right exactly where this story.
The way
is
life
going.
works, man. Like it fucking it throws you the right fucking curveball when you need it, man.
However, you are right about that. However, this particular one,
That's a game changer.
I don't know.
What if this
Because-
What if this car accident really wasn't an accident?
What if it turned
A
into
car
hey, look,
purchase?
what if it turned into a love story, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look.
Good.
This ain't gonna be no motherfucking love story. Let me just spoil alert right now. Okay?
Damn.
So here's the thing. So here's what she did.
I think that's how love starts, though.
So look, we agreed I wasn't gonna call the cops on her and she wasn't gonna get a DUI, right?
Sure, yeah.
She's gonna hit me up first thing this morning today.
Yeah.
And hit her insurance up, set it all up, call me, and we gonna put everything in motion, right? Through her
Right.
insurance. I'm like, all right, bet that. I'm gonna respect that. You gonna take me out. You gonna pay for my car. I might get some. Cool. I'm okay with these things. I'm winning in all the columns,
yeah,
right?
this is Charlie Sheen shit.
Okay, so check it. She didn't hit me up this morning.
Played you, cuz.
Played me, bro. Played me. But here's the kicker to that.
You got her
I
info.
had all her info.
Yeah.
So what did I do?
Is it fake?
I first before I got
That's a dude.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, was it fake information?
No, it was real.
Yeah, I would have tripped. That would have curveballed me for real. I was like,
Nah,
dude.
it was
That
real.
would've been the real
Hey,
one
look.
that
So
you
look.
could've-
No, it gets better. So look. So then I messaged her. I'm like, never heard from you. What's up? I called her a few times. What's up? Nothing. She don't answer. Then she blocks my calls because then it starts going straight to voicemail. I was like, oh hell no. I sent her. I found her on Facebook. Messaged her on Facebook like, yo, what's up? You just ghost on me? Like, what's going on? Da da da. Nothing. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I gave you a chance. I was trying to be nice so that you didn't get a fucking DUI last night, and you would have had to pay for a DUI, and you would have got your insurance would have been good, your license would have been gone, and you still would have had to pay for my car. I was trying to help you out, but you want to make this hard? Cool. I'm calling the cops.
She hit you up.
I called the cops, right? I called dispatch. Well, first I call her insurance, and I file a claim.
This bitch is in jail.
No, I file a claim.
That would be.
After I filed the claim with her insurance, I get off the phone with her. I call dispatch and I say, "Yo, this lady hit me last night. We didn't call the cops because
Nobody was injured.
Nobody was injured.
Yeah.
And we agreed she was gonna take care of it. They were like, "Oh, well, that's a civil matter now. We can't do a report on that." Blah 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 blah. I was like, "Okay, cool, no problem. I already filed the thing through her insurance, so I filed a claim, so we good." The dispatch person goes, yeah. Hold on. What was your name? Hold on 1 second. Pause. Puts me on hold. I'm like.
Never heard of that.
Right. I was like, that dispatch put you on hold? That's kind of weird. What if there was an emergency happening right now? You know? Okay.
Yeah, what if my A was getting hit? You know?
And so I was like, okay. And she goes, "Oh, yeah. I have an officer actually that wants to talk to you about the accident that happened last night." And I go,
"What?
Why would an officer want to talk to me when you just told me that it's
dad's a cop?
If it's a civil matter, like, why would an officer want to talk to me?
Yeah.
You guys don't have nothing to do with this now, right?" And she was like, I don't know. He'll call you. It'll probably come from a private number. So I was like, all right, whatever. This fucking officer calls me, and he's like,
"Daddy."
No, I thought it was, but here's the thing. I don't think it was.
Okay.
Because
Daddy calling in favors?
That's what I think it was.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing.
No, I ain't gonna.
He goes, "So what happened?" And I go, "What do you mean what happened? Are you trying to take a report? Because I'm down for that." And I was already told that that ain't a thing right now.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, no. We don't care about the accident, but I'm just giving you a chance to tell your side of the story." And I was like, "What? What do you mean?" Like, he was making it all weird. He was making it super, super weird, right? And I'm like, "Listen, is there something happening that I don't know about here, an underlying type of thing, this, that, and the next?" Guys, bombshell right here. He goes, "Well, the problem is that she said that
you hit her.
The problem is that she said that you asked her for oral sex to make the
Shut the fuck up.
You
dude.
asked her for oral sex to make the charges or make the you pay, and she wouldn't have to pay you for the damages to the car. Now let's everybody for 1 second think about this. So wait a minute. So let me make sense of this. So she told you she hit me, and then I said to her, "Well, if you suck my dick, you don't have to pay for my car to get fixed." Does that make any sense?
Nah.
Like, who does that? Bro, she literally flipped this whole thing and made
Which is mentally unstable.
super. And so the part that tripped me out though is the part that like she was way down to try to let me hit it, and then turned it and then flipped it all around because I think what happened is she was still scared that I was gonna report her as a drunk driver. So she just out of nowhere came up with this story to like be like, "Oh, he asked me to suck his dick, and I feel comfortable, and I don't want him contacting me anymore."
You gotta record everything anymore, man, just to protect your own ass. Dude.
Factual.
Honestly,
Factual.
honestly,
You know what I mean?
Factual.
The world is fucking unstable.
Factual.
It's unsafe. It really is. You're like, God damn it.
It's so stupid. And I was trying to be nice to keep her from getting a DUI.
That's what I was just saying with the whole Elon Musk thing, man. I was like, it's hard for him to fucking hide secrets because he protects himself. He's always out in the open. He's like, fuck it.
Right.
I'll be out here because I ain't gonna get caught up in your shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I was definitely highly disappointed in humanity when that shit happened, bro. And
yeah, that's a fucking punk ass move, dude.
Super.
Yeah,
super.
dude.
And it's like it ain't like your insurance is still going to pay for it. So why would you even have to do all that?
That's crazy.
Trying to get out of it? So I look. So I asked the cop. I said, "So did I do something wrong? Is there a crime that I committed or a crime or something?" Like he was like, "Oh no, I don't have anything for you." And I'm like, "So then why are you being kind of weird with me?" Like, and he was like, "Well, if you asked her for oral sex to pay for the car to get fixed, then that's a crime." I'm like, "What? A crime of what? Of passion?" I think it's soliciting, maybe.
Maybe harassment.
Solicitation.
And there's no, dude. There's no proof.
And it's her word against mine. Right, and it's her word. That's it. Like he said, it's her word against mine.
Not what you can prove when you can prove that you're missing a fog light. So.
Yeah, that is a fact.
And the whole fucking bumper has like scuffs, like the
slide marks.
Slide marks. So there's no impact. You can tell that it wasn't impact. Not right there. I was looking. Not right there.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Right. But I filed the claim, and I know they're gonna send the adjuster out, and he'll see the marks.
But maybe that little like insurance office might have like a door cam that happened to get the.
You never know who else.
Oh, but check it though. There was people that
most recording systems suck
there was like 10 people outside of Little's when this happened, and 2 of them were employees. 2 of them were employees, and they saw it happen. Who was it? I'll tell you right now.
I'd say there's only like 4 employees.
Nolan, Tyler. I'll start naming them off.
It was.
Yeah, these guys know Littles
right.
when they work. So.
Oh yeah, right here. It was Jill and Dante Labata.
Oh yeah, and that's what I said.
La.
Jill will back you up.
Right. They saw it happen though.
Dude, I'm sad about the love story.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I ain't gonna front. Hold on. Pause. I'm not gonna front. No, listen, pause. I literally, in my mind, because listen, I'm really big on like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And like, there's no coincidences at all.
None.
And I've like been kind of going through the whole relationship issue shits with different chicks, and I was like, yo. What if this chick hit my car and like literally we hit it off?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I had thought that right away.
Yeah, dude. That's a good thing that you still have in you, man.
He's like, hey, girl, you hit my car for a reason.
Hey, this guy said I'm sad about the love story.
It's like, God damn it.
Actually, now that I actually think about it.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn it, man. I'm always good for a happy ending, man.
Hey, listen, I fuck with y'all. We gotta have a part 2 to this, though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know,
let's wrap this shit up.
It's mad hours in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Hey, 3 a.m. right now.
Do not forget our sponsors and do it out, man.
No, I got it. All right, here we go.
Rip
Run
it.
it. So, thank you for coming on. Anyways,
Fucking A.
You know, and a thank you, shout out to
Everyone,
always,
the whole crew.
The whole crew, of course. Everyone that is in the room today, which is Christian, Edward, Shay.
We should make that a all the time
Evan.
thing, bro.
Yo, Evan was falling asleep, bro.
He was.
He was hanging in there.
He's ham.
And then, of course, sponsored by 20 Past 4, your one-stop vapes.
Big shout out, Big Mike.
You know,
Jesus
Big Vape and Head
Christ.
Shop.
Big
Jesus
Mikey.
Christ. Yeah, shout out to Big Mikey and Jeremy, of course. 7th Street South, Great Falls, Montana.
Billings.
Hold on, I'm getting there. Helena, Montana, you know. And then
They doing
25
big-
Neal
they-
Avenue.
Hey, they doing big things.
And as of
they're growing
Friday,
that fast.
November or February, whatever it was, we also are now in Billings. 703
The
Grand Street.
takeover. Don't call it a comeback.
Don't
Yeah,
call it a comeback.
takeover. Stomp out the whole rest of the state in the next year. And, of course, shout out to Melody James for our
Oh yeah, nice, nice piece. We haven't done that in a
we
while.
haven't done that in a minute.
And I want you to close out too with make sure you check out his brand.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, do me a favor. Everybody log on to citycoutureclothing.com I'm gonna tell you right now, we are in the middle of revamping that website, so you're not gonna be able to access very much things right as this moment. But if you stay with me, give me a little bit of time, we're gonna have all the hoodies on there. I got some beanies in production that I'm about to drop with the signature logo on it. We're gonna have a lot of different colorways and hoodies and t-shirts that's gonna be available on the citycoutureclothing.com. Right now in production is my City Life Supply co.com. So citylifesupplyco.com. That's my printing company. We're gonna have meme t-shirts, all types of funny things there. In about a month or two, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be able to log onto the website and upload your own images and create your own t-shirt right on my website. That'll upload to me. I'll print that for you. Shoot that out to you.
Yeah,
Got you. Print on demand. That's where it's at right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm on Facebook. Ray BigCity Stax.
Well, the Weekly Bus is looking for shirts, so we'll.
Yeah, I got y'all.
Yeah.
I'll give y'all a slamming deal too.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Slamming deal. Instagram. Holler at me on that gram. Big City Stax on Instagram. I'm there too.
Page for your t-shirt company too on there.
Yeah.
City.
Yeah, that's the City Life Supply. City Life Supply.
On Instagram.
That's on Instagram as well for sure. And I got a lot of quality like videos and stuff, so you can see how good the quality, how crisp it is. It's A1.
It's clean as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, dude. It's
A1.
clean as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's A1. This is a direct to garment print right here. You know what I mean? We print right on. You can touch it. It's in the garment, literally on it, but also in there. Like
Yeah, it's nice.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we do embroidery. We can do bulk orders. You know what I mean? Whatever you need, I got you. City Life Supply Co.
Future endeavors, man. He's gonna be in the entertainment business again here shortly.
We're gonna jump that off a show. Big City Enterprises will be back in effect real soon. Hey, big shout out to y'all though, man. I respect this, man. This was fun.
Gang shit.
This is actually
Thank you, sir.
This is actually my first. I think the part that I enjoyed the most is this was my actual first like speaking engagement, like really touching on the topics that we touched on.
Gang shit.
You
Cool.
feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Like I've been doing the research and doing the all of the digging and all that for a long time, and I talk and have random conversations with people, but I never like sat down and like dive deep into it. And so I appreciate the time.
Fuck yeah.
To really get this in. I hope we could do it again and again. Hey, shout out to my cousin Gas. Yo, you hit them on the Instagram too.
Dude, I've been meaning to ask. The nature of the fucking hat too.
Like, no 87 over here.
Yeah,
You got Cab, you got NBC. What is the whole man? What's this shit?
This is Gas. Oh, come on, man, Splash. So,
no shit.
Hey, look, so
He ain't
Gas.
fucking playing with the
those,
waves.
those is my cousins out in New York. You know what I'm saying? That's that freshness right there.
We fucking rock that shit on the show, man.
Look at that. Look at that. That's suede right there, boy. We don't do no bullshit quality. That's suede, boy. That's money green suede. Yo,
That's
you know
cool.
what I'm saying? Like
That's pool table suede,
yeah,
man.
hey, log on to them. Gas NYC on Instagram. Those
I'll fuck.
That's my family right there.
Follow you. What's your shit on Instagram?
I got a few of them. I got a few of them. But yeah, so like I said, I appreciate it, fellas. I appreciate
Fuck
the
yeah,
time.
man.
You know what I mean? We definitely have to do this again.
Hell yeah.
We gotta dive deep on them, bro.
Really fucking cool.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
and
This
then
is
we
like 3 hours and we talk.
Dude, I didn't run out, dude.
and we didn't even hit all the topics.
We didn't, dude. I knew that would happen, though, man.
But it's crazy how
We didn't even get to talk about working at Fire, and we all have an experience of working at Fire. You know what I mean?
That's where literally everyone is.
Yeah.
Listen, I wish Evan was in here because he would attest to this. When I worked at Fire, I was the best oven guy ever.
Me too.
I agree with that.
I actually share that title.
Oven guy. This guy, not so much on the
Go
oven.
piss.
Oh, piss.
Oh, Levi was fucking decent.
Yo, Levi would be fucking up. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
not as much as some, dude.
Levi was fucking shit up.
Fuck that.
Yo, when he first
Because
started.
we would go outside
all
for
the
an
time.
hour. Who's there? Me.
Hey, Levi,
Me.
All right.
Yeah, man. Let's do it again for sure, though.
Fuck yeah, dude. And dude, this was one of my favorite shows, to be honest.
Dude,
So
I love this since
Favorite one
we
I've
started.
witnessed.
this has been a really good one. And we've had some good fucking shows lately, dude. This is a good one.
I never fucking.
You didn't know your boy. You didn't know your boy was juiced up like that.
Nah, you,
fucking know.
All right.
Hey,
And we are
I'm moving
The
silent.
weekly
We
bus.
bust.